Yo. Over. Let me put that fair use back up. It's not how much you make, it's how much you keep that counts. According to me, your host, Richard Burns. Yeah. Stop the cap, y'all. Stop the cap. Too much nonsense. Too many lies. Killer. Hi, Killer. Glad to have you here, Killer. Oh, the professor. Hold on. You can't post. What happened? What do you mean? What do you mean you can't post? Let me get this thing up here. Because the professor's in the house. The professor's here. That's a good question, Professor. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes notifications don't go out for a lot of people, which is not good. That's not good. Because then, although to keep it real, every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Solomon Project is here. Professor!
Hello.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You sounded robotic there for a second.
How?
For a second. I don't know. You came in like you're...
Oh.
It could have been my end because I'm not in a location that has the best signal. It's not the best. However, it's nowhere near. Huh?
Where are you?
I'm in Niagara Falls.
Oh, wow. You're near home then.
Yeah. But I can't move. And this is one of the downsides of long haul trucking. You'll be down either because you don't have the hours or the loads haven't been found yet. In my case, it's more than it'll be 34 hours that I'll be down, but it would have been nice if I were doing those 34 hours at my house as opposed to being out on the road. So much better that way.
Oh, you about to be bored then, or sleeping a lot.
Yeah, I've been taking advantage of the nap time. I've been doing extended nap hours. Extended.
Wow.
I wanna show off something.
What are we showing off?
I know size doesn't matter, but
oh, come on.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah. I'm actually trying to figure out how to make soap with that.
With coconut?
Coconut water. No, you've already had my soap with coconut oil.
Coconut oil is the bomb. That thing is woo.
You can't get an excellent lather on soap without coconut unless you use castor, which that's also in that soap. You
Oh
have to
yeah.
have both or one or the other.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You're the expert. You know how to soap up.
Yep. Y'all won't be seeing me too much other than your Saturday Night Live.
You're taking a break, right?
Oh, yes.
I don't blame you. Vacation time, huh?
Mm-mm. I'll still be going to work, but
From the social media, you're taking a little vacation.
yep.
Brandon will be here later. His wife just got home not too long ago. They're having dinner right now, so he'll be here later.
What about
I don't
Double
know.
D?
Double D might be watching some wrestling, maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, that's
I don't
right.
know. I don't know the schedule. So my wife made the decision not to go physically shopping. So we're gonna have our stuff delivered home.
What is that, your Christmas or
Could be
groceries?
just the groceries. She might. She might. She might be concerned about what she could encounter.
Yeah.
So she decided because we talk about that, but she might be a little concerned because our grocery store is in an area where there might be some people who are desperate enough to attempt some stuff.
I don't put nothing past anybody anymore.
So she decided to go ahead and sunflower, a sunflower, the
Hey,
killer.
I'm trying to figure out how to say it, but I got mad at my teacher because my teacher told my mom about my depression and my mental health note.
Your teacher told your mom that,
So when I told her not to tell her that,
and she
and
told her anyway.
now I'm not on saying nothing to her on Monday.
Oh boy.
Now I'm mad at her because on Friday was my last day of being nice to her.
Friday was your last night?
Yeah, my mom got mad at me. My mom was about to take away my phone.
Mm. Oh man. That's critical.
Yeah.
With the phone gone, that would be critical.
hmm
Rich Jr., what's going on?
But I'm trying to figure out what to do because I don't know should I talk to her on Monday.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to figure out should I ignore her or should I talk to her because she don't talk to me.
Oh, she don't talk to you? Wow.
I mean,
Hey, I appreciate that. Rich, by the way, if you want to come up to the panel, you're more than welcome.
I'm trying to figure out what to do, but what do you think that I should do?
So just tap on it. Tap on it. And sunflower. That's
Hmm.
that's a big decision you got to make. Are you going to talk to her? Are you not going to talk to her? Big decisions that have to be made. Sunflower.
Well, all I can say is I'm just gonna pray and hope that she don't tell my mom anything because I keep telling I keep telling her about something, but she don't tell my mom about it. But if it's something bad, then she had to tell my mom. And she is just like my old teacher to tell my mom everything.
Oh my. Okay. Yeah, Rich, that's cool, man. Yeah, finish up the movie and then Come on up. So Sunflower, wow, are you preparing yourself mentally for this challenge?
I think I am, but I think there might be a battle between me and the teacher, but I don't know who is gonna win. I'm just gonna see who is gonna win, but who think that is gonna win, me or the teacher?
A battle. A battle will ensue. That's
Yeah.
pretty wild. That's pretty wild, Sunflower.
Mm.
How can I help you with that? Can I help you in some way?
I don't know.
Want me to go to the school and flex in front of the teacher?
You can't come to my school because you're a grown man. Because and then my mom and dad don't act to a good man, and my mom and dad
Oh,
don't. Yeah, you don't know where my school is, and you don't know where I live, and I don't know where you live.
oh, yeah. That would make it difficult, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but what do I say to my mom and dad when my mom and dad ask me to a good man?
You'll probably find something to say to your parents on a song from the late '70s and the early '80s. You got a lot of good songs that will help you know what to say to your parents.
Hmm.
They were good at that. The musicians were good at that. The writers for the music back in those times were good at creating stuff to say to your parents.
Well, well, I don't know if I should tell my mom and dad or not because I'm hiding stuff on my phone.
Oh,
Do,
okay.
do I tell my mom and dad what I'm hiding? Because if I do, then they're gonna look to my YouTube. They're gonna look to my phone.
They'll take your phone away if they know you're on YouTube right now.
Um, maybe I don't know, but my mom saying that she is going to delete YouTube because I'm already played these stuff from YouTube, and if my mom delete YouTube, then I won't see y'all no more.
Oh my goodness. But you got a channel.
Yeah, I got a channel, but my mom probably going to delete my channel, and I probably won't see y'all no more. And I don't know, but I might didn't already play these stuff on YouTube, am I?
What's that? What was that question?
I don't know if my mom is right or wrong, but I might didn't already play these stuff on YouTube, am I?
No, you can pick and choose what you want to be exposed to on YouTube. If you choose to be exposed to things that you can learn from, that's not bad. So long as it's, so long as you're learning things that can enhance your life, that's nothing bad. But if you go on YouTube to watch bad stuff, then that's not good. But you got a choice, which is the good part.
Well, I'm just gonna pray and hope that nothing don't happen on Monday because I'm gonna be mad at the teacher on Monday.
Yeah, you should be all right. I think you're going to be all right.
Yeah, but she's probably gonna tell my mom and tell my mom that I'm being rude to her. I'm being rude to her because I got mad at her for telling my mom.
I think that's something that they could work with.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that's something they could work with. They could probably talk to you and your parents, and they could
Well,
get together and think about different ways of showing you how to express yourself so that they don't think that you're being rude. You know?
well, I know be rude every day, but I get mad at my mom because my mom take my teacher's side because my mom don't believe nothing that I say. She believe everything that my teacher said.
Whoa.
But
Not
but I have to go now. But I'm gonna let y'all know what happened on my Monday.
yeah. You promise? You promise to let us know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta let us know.
Okay. By the way, before I go, I got in trouble for having my phone in the bathroom, and the teacher took my phone. I was trying to put my phone back in my pocket, but the principal had noted that my phone was out of my pocket. Bro,
Who did that?
I remember. Do I tell my mom that I took my phone out of my pocket at school?
Um,
So it's that dude and she's probably gonna take away my phone.
no, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Let them ask.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Let them ask.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna go now, but I'm gonna let y'all know what happened on Monday. Bye.
All right, let us know, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
So your topic, right? Stop the cap. What are we stopping the cap about? Why are you laughing? I already know I'm not gonna like this then.
No, you'll like it. You'll like it. Well, no, it was kind of random. I was um I was listening to what was it? I was listening to some random exchange in the street somewhere, and I was just listening to somebody repeating talking points. Some of it included lies, deception, and it just popped into my head. Stop the cap. There's a lot of nonsense. There's a paid site uh, that you can get news from. I forget the name of it. They keep announcing it on certain content on certain channels. There's a lawyer. There's a lawyer that I follow that that subscribed to that particular. Um,
Is it the lead attorney?
I never saw the lead attorney um, market that particular site, but it's a site that pretty much analyzes all the news outlets and lets you know um, the leanings of the channel and of the stories and all that. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I'm pretty sure if I remembered and I told you, you'd know it right away. But it's a great source, from what I understand. It's a great source to get your news from, because you can. It might it may not be so great for some people, because if you want to remain in a bubble, you definitely can, because it does tell you if the news source is leaning right, leaning left, how far right, how far left. But it also does demonstrate which ones are in the middle. Um, Man, I can't remember the name. I wish I did now. But there's a lot of there's a lot of misinformation out there. A lot. And I understand that you get your information from a source outside of the U.S. Am I right?
Who, me?
Yeah. Oh, it's Double D.
Oh, he gonna change it to some DDTS.
I know. He switched it on us.
Smug mug.
Yo, D, speak up, man.
So you, right,
Mm-hmm.
just came up with a random topic. Stop the cap.
Random.
I thought you was gonna go after specific people today.
You want me to, huh?
I would love to not have to go to work every day. Which I got to start going back in the office next week and not get paid.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, both
That's
sides are dragging this too long, and I just think it's getting dumb.
Yeah. Well, in all honesty, it's really one side because
Live on the PM.
one side controls everything. What's up, Brandon?
Hey guys.
One side controls everything. They can stop it right now if they want to. Right now. If they wanted to, they could stop it right now. End it. One side has
It's
the
not-
power to do that.
I
Huh?
guess
side
because,
And the side that has the power is claiming that it's not their fault. That's the funny
Right.
thing.
Right.
That's the funny thing about the whole
I
thing.
guess me working for the Fed and having to work for free is easy for me to just blame both of them.
Well, no,
Because I'm
there's a lot of
physically in it.
there's a lot of people that do that, but I like putting things on a scale. And yeah, both sides can have something wrong going on. But once I put them both on the scale and one side has a heavier amount of blame than the other, the blame goes to the one that has the heavier side. Even
Right?
though they're both doing stuff, one side is usually doing more than the other. And I point the finger at the one that does the heavier stuff going on. Yeah. So Trump said during his campaign, while he was doing the typical, because this is typical, right, in politics, you smear the other side. But while smearing the other side, he said that, and this was in reference to government shutdowns, he said the blame goes to the person at the top. Okay, fine. Well, who's at the top right now? So, yeah, I mean, are you gonna accept accountability? Because that was your whole thing while you were running. Hey, yeah, those shutdowns. Apparently, he was focused on a previous shutdown before he was in office. I think even before he was in office the first time. So I mean, yeah, no, that's fine. But if we're gonna keep it a buck, then yeah, this is happening on your watch, dude. So if we're gonna stay consistent, then yeah.
What I suspect is going to happen in 2026, because that's the primaries.
Hi, Melinda. Yep.
What I suspect is going to happen is that to stop the Democrats from taking either the House or the Senate, he is going to try some stuff, even if it means keeping us and putting us in it.
Yeah.
I'm saying it wouldn't be in the realm of possibility for him to shut it down again, to hold off and still make them the enemy. That I agree with. That's why I tell people, once we start getting paid again, you better start stacking those paychecks.
Stack it.
Stack it like it ain't nothing else.
Stack it. Stack that bad boy. Listen, you don't need to trip over the same rock.
Sorry,
Yeah.
but
Hey, something.
sorry, I want to say hi to something really quick.
You want to say hi?
I'm waiting for him to. Okay, hold on.
Hey. That's for
Hi,
you,
Sunflower.
Brandon.
Hi, Sunflower.
Hey, I think I'm doing. I still want to say hi to him.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Max is
There you
getting a
go,
little
Brandon.
unruly. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, Professor.
I'm
Anything
trying to mute it.
you can't put anything past this particular time in our political lives.
Nothing. A lot of
There,
stuff slipping through. There's a lot of stuff slipping through the cracks, which they're trying to do, which certain people are trying to do to get their agendas taken care of. And unfortunately, I never thought it would work, but it's slowly working. You know,
It is.
it's scary.
It is.
a judge told these people to open them SNAP benefits, and this idiot still won't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Well,
were funds specifically put aside for Congress in case of a shutdown. They have these funds set aside specifically for this instant, so that everybody still got fed.
I knew
And
about that. Somebody reported that. I heard about that this morning, what you're talking about. But keep going, Brandon.
no, that was it. That there's funds set aside, and it's illegal for them not to utilize those funds to do it.
That's
But
what yeah.
if we're going down illegal things, like me and Mr. Burns were talking the other day, we'll be here for a week going over all the illegal stuff that's going on.
That's
You
what
know,
Jake Tapper had said, that he read off some provision, and he said it's funny how they made that provision just disappear off the website. I
yeah.
keep telling people this is
Mhm.
intentional, and they're doing it on
just
purpose.
because it's not on their website doesn't mean it's not a law.
And that's the thing. You can't just erase it from the website and decide it's not the law anymore. That's how none of this works.
Yeah, but enough if you convince enough people, then it doesn't matter. That's the problem where we're at right now. Is if you convince enough people, nothing matters.
People
Nothing
who
matters.
people who put him on a pedestal as a god, particularly some white MAGA followers, are now finding out that they are going to start taking losses too, and that he didn't necessarily care about them. I'm like, y'all are just now
Oh,
figuring this out.
the poorest countries in the nation are red states,
Yep.
and it's not a matter of race. It's not a matter of black or white. It's a matter of poverty, and the poorest people are taking the hit right now.
Yeah, but then I see YouTube videos of white people saying things like, like it's never been that. Some of y'all who think like that think it's that it's always been poverty. Poverty doesn't have a skin color.
Yeah,
Somebody
but
like Trump.
when you
Go
stop
ahead.
feeding the poverty, that's all I was gonna just interject. When you
Oh,
stop feeding them,
It's always been about. It's always been uh, about rich versus poor. That's what it's always been about. But
yeah.
because the poor typically don't have the education to be able to analyze things, uh, you know, uh, they keep the wealthy keep the poor at each other's throat, distracted, and of course the poor go for it because they don't have that type of education to be able to decipher what it is that's being done to them.
I'll give a good example. What happened in Georgia with those Hyundai plant workers from South Korea? It
go
it
ahead.
was it was a well-known fact that those guys were only here to train Americans and were gonna go back home.
Yeah,
Yep.
But this country had to push the narrative. They're here
Yep.
to take our jobs. And this stupid woman calls ICE. Now the United States wanted some of them to come back. They done got to South Korea and got better paying jobs and said basically F you.
Yeah.
Hold on, come back.
Here's why this bothers me, because people push stereotypes about Asians, about them being passive. And when they want to say, oh, these people are coming to take our jobs, they're going after predominantly Hispanics and Asians. Do you all remember an unaliving of a guy in New York in the 1980s? He was adopted from China by a Chinese couple who couldn't have their own kids, and his name was Vincent Chin.
Break it down.
He was unalived by two people who were mad because in the 80s there was a Japanese takeover. And so Japanese were believed to be taking a lot of jobs from Americans. I forgot the whole that it could have something to do with Honda and all the
And real estate.
Real estate. Yeah, okay. So that's what was happening. So they decided to go in a bar and didn't know this man was having his bachelor party. And they unalived him, blaming him for the frustrations of what they couldn't have. But see, Vincent fought back. So you unalive a Chinese guy, calling him Japanese because you were mad that you thought he took a job from you. He was adopted from China and raised American his whole life. How do you go to his to-be bride less than a week before their wedding and tell her, oh, your husband was unalived last night because two guys thought that he was Japanese and were going to steal their jobs?
Some people can't process.
But it's back to what Brandon was saying. It's that poverty thing. That's a poverty mindset, to blame it on a race instead of looking at other external factors that are affecting you that have nothing to do with skin color.
And the people that are directing it are laughing their way to the bank about it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think. That's why when people get caught off in this racial stuff, I'm like, y'all know they're doing this and they're behind the scenes high-fiving and laughing at y'all, right?
Laughing.
Well, and Nazi Germany, essentially this is like the playbook. Almost the exact same thing happened. Almost the exact same thing, you know? And it was, oh, these people are taking our jobs. They're doing, you know, if you look at how the Nazi government came into power, you know, it's literally it's a mirror image of what's happening, you know.
When y'all said that months ago, I thought the two of y'all were exaggerating because I originally voted for Trump, but now I started doing research and the parallels are there.
They're right there.
It's just too uncanny that Trump's family is originally from Germany, number one.
Yeah.
Number two, you got this silly kid out in Athens, Georgia, who went into a bar dressed down from head to toe, full SS uniform, Heil Hitler kind of stuff, and hits a woman over the face with a drink. That whole misogynistic, I'm going to get by with it because look who's in power now.
Yep. Look at the amount. I don't know about you guys, but I work with a lot of people. Half of my staff that I work with of 150 people are minorities. And I hear stories from them that it's just been appalling where the racism is now like out in the open. They get told, one lady was shopping in the grocery store and somebody walking by was just like, go back to your country.
Oh, they're doing that a lot.
And it's like, it's just blatant. And it's like, really? You know, I don't know.
They're going up to Asians and Hispanics and doing that more than anyone. Because the census in the United States shows by 2050 that those two groups are about to take over. People got to start studying. I've been studying this for years. I made a video that y'all missed where I stated, because a kid in a black kid in I forgot what state. It was Baltimore, Maryland.
Mhm.
Was hold the bag of Doritos after staying after school.
I saw that one.
Okay, you saw the video. That's right. And next thing this kid knew, 8 cops surrounded him because they mistook, because the school has AI that captures images. And the
Yes,
school,
I saw that story. Go ahead.
how do you
Continue, please.
the point is that if they thought that bag of chips was a gun, they're assuming his a criminality with 8 cop cars. It didn't take 8 cop cars to get one kid. We've gone full blown Minority Report. And when you bring up the racism, Brandon, there's something people don't remember in the early 2000s, and I typed 2002. They were warning us about all of this in 2002. Have you ever heard of a racist game called ethnic cleansing?
No.
No.
The fact that y'all didn't know, this thing was circulating all over the United States at the time. Ethnic cleansing was basically a game where you can elevate to certain white supremacy from a normal white person to a KKK, and it lets you unalive on the game black people, Hispanics, Jews.
Oh,
That
That's
game
insane.
is that game is so racist that when Twitch became a thing all these years later, you can be banned from Twitch just for playing it. Because for each group that you take out, it'll let you say a racial epithet across the screen. Even I remember this, and I was in my early 20s. What does ethnic cleansing, that game, what does that film Simone about that autonomous woman, and what does Minority Report have in common?
that's right. You put that up.
They were telling us in 2002 what was coming.
Yeah.
How do you go up to somebody in a grocery store and tell them you don't belong in the United States? Remember that woman at that sports game that told a young Hispanic he needed to get out? Didn't realize this kid was an American citizen and also a veteran, and she was fired in less than 24 hours because she got on. And he
Yeah.
filmed her and he was saying, ma'am, I belong in the United States. I was born and raised here and I'm a vet. No, you need to go back to your country, la, 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 because his family's from Mexico. That video went viral. She got fired so fast. What's the message? Racism is getting expensive because a company has a right to fire you over that.
Yeah.
Well, in Florida, we got what they call a right to work state, which pretty much just means I'm sorry, I got distracted by the comment you put up with Lewis.
Right to work, get
No.
to it, because Washington has that too. We call it at will.
Basically, it sounds like something that's it's basically an anti-union stance, and
Yeah.
just
Anti-union.
basically it's for the employers. When you're in a right to work state, you're actually for the employers. It's the laws are designed for the employers. You can get fired for any time, anywhere, any kind of thing.
We have that in the state of Washington. It happened to me, and I didn't know that was a law. And the woman had to explain on the phone, and I just hung up on her. I'm like, okay, this is stupid. So since they can do this, then I can just quit stupid jobs at will. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only state that doesn't have that is Montana. Like, I think in Montana, they still have to tell you why you're being fired, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they've got little laws and bypasses and stuff like that. Like, for instance, it's their 90-day probationary period at my specific employer, which means within the first 90 days, they don't even have to tell you a reason why you're getting fired. And And I think a lot of places are like that, and a lot of companies have that policy. I'm sorry. I gotta grab Max, or I get the
Okay.
cops called on me again.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. During economic uncertainty, people are going to always blame someone or some external force for their problems.
Yes, they are.
This kid went in that full Nazi suit because he got it in his head that because of the current political climate, he can do that.
Yeah, he definitely feels. Okay, okay, source. I'm not gonna shave. Um, that's just evidence that there's a climate that allows them to think that they can just do that and be okay. And I
And
mean,
that's why I'm
I
right.
understand freedom of expression, freedom of speech, but that doesn't mean that there aren't consequences to how you express yourself. And
That's what I'm saying.
mhm,
That's why I like your thing, stop the cap, because people better get with the program. You being able to say what you want to say don't mean ain't no consequences gonna come behind it.
exactly,
And the thing is, what's the difference between how the three of us grew up in the world we have now? See, when we were growing up and cameras were first coming out, they were blurry. So it was easier to fight it in court because you didn't have that. These cameras are now more sophisticated and they're everywhere. Somebody can be filming you from a high end camera, even their cell phone can be high end, and you won't know that,
I was in the control room at main control in the county jail that I was working in,
right?
and they were showing me, this was back in 2006, I think it was, and they were showing me just how powerful our cameras were. We were able to see what a person was looking at their computer in an office building a little over a mile away from the facility. We were able to look inside the through the window and
All
see
right,
what they
just
were
there goes
looking
the cameraman. I'm sorry. We bust each other's chops all the time. So.
at. Lewis got you, huh? Lewis got
Yeah, he
you.
got me. He got me. You got me, Lewis. Thank you.
Yeah, but that's
I'm
how
sorry.
powerful.
I was not laughing about the content. I just happened to
No, 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 we know.
look down and
But
see
yeah,
that.
but that
Okay.
was the deal. That was back in 2006 with the cameras that we had at the facility. So I'm pretty sure at the same time that we had that technology, there was even better technology out there somewhere. So yeah.
It's been around. It's just that now they're not hiding it and giving it to normal people. And the
Hmm.
problem with a normal person, it's those ones who are quiet who will sit there and be filmed. It's not the ones that's, oh, I got you on camera. It's them quiet ones from a distance or who are close to you that you don't see that's going to take you down.
Yep.
Crazy times, crazy times.
And
So what
that
happened
goes
to
back.
Andre?
He's got something going on with his equipment, I think.
Yep, he said it in the thing.
I missed
I,
it.
I'm on my laptop tonight till my cell phone gets here. So he must have got a new phone because remember his phone likes to drop a lot.
Yeah.
But my
He came
thing,
up, he was frozen for a hot minute. Oh, here he is trying. He's trying again, but on my end it says device is not connected.
yep, same with
Uh-oh.
mine with this stupid microphone, but it somehow worked tonight. I made that video to say that stuff that's going on now, people who are elite, who are in charge, the real people who pull it behind the scenes have known for a while that this was coming.
Yep.
The best way to control people is to starve them.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
And
Definitely.
I've mentioned it many times that um corporations benefit from a desperate population.
Oh yeah, look
You
at
know what I
all
mean?
these layoffs. UPS, darn, Target just did it today, but their system froze up,
Yeah,
and so the workers don't know who got. Okay, what are y'all laughing about?
I'm laughing at Brandon because I know what he's laughing about.
The comments. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
I
guess
know
you
what he.
know that one, Mr. Burns. I'm sorry.
You
I
already know.
don't want to know. So,
No, you don't want to know, Miss Burns.
oh,
It's
I'm
an
Miss Burns
inappropriate.
now. I'm Mrs.
I mean,
Burns now.
I'm sorry, Miss Helms. Miss Helms. I'm sorry, Miss Helms.
I know my soap is that good, but good night.
Yeah, that's some good soap. That's some
You
good
got a
soap.
you got a harem.
You
You
see
got
that?
a harem now, Mr. Burns. You got a harem.
You already know. You already know I'm doing it big right now because I smell good. Yeah, well, thanks to you, I smell good now. Couldn't
DeAndre,
get no
are you
harem
moving?
before,
I think he's frozen
but with the
still.
smell
Hey,
right,
DeAndre. Hey,
yeah, he's
DeAndre.
frozen.
Oh
But with
no.
that smell right, that on that
Hey,
soap,
look here,
hell yeah,
DeAndre. If you can hear me once, I can start getting paid again. I'll get your jacuzzi board.
Ooh.
hey, yeah,
Yep.
that's vital there.
Yeah, that's important. We're gonna get that jacuzzi board.
That
But if you
jacuzzi's
want
coming
to,
through.
that's what I'm saying. If you want to control people, starve them. Because even
Yeah.
now,
True.
these food banks are out of capacity, and half of them were were relying on the government, which I think was a big mistake. Some of them still should have been making connections in their local community and going to local farms. Now, that might be judgmental, but that's what I'm saying. The government is showing you that you can't always use them as a resource.
You used to be able to.
Yep. Here's the
You bet
thing.
the best job the best job you could get would be a federal job.
I
When
agree.
my entire life growing up, you know?
I was told that, and when I did it, guess what? I got furloughed for a second time. And now I'm back at work. Some of my coworkers got another furlough letter yesterday.
Yeah.
Now he's got this new thing saying that they're not gonna pay furloughs back pay. I'm like, I'm glad I'm working without pay then, because they have to pay me back.
JW
I like his
Outdoors.
comment. Yep, that ain't that a good comment?
JW is a very good. He's one of the people I met scrolling through in the middle of the night, but he's got he's a good guy, nice, respectful young man from Kentucky, and he's got hunting and stuff like that. But we on the side talk about stuff, and you know,
And
I
he's
mean,
smart too.
we got different views on things, but that's okay. We talk about it, and one of our biggest views is why is everything so divided? You know why, and that's one topic that we always come across. You know,
If I got the money,
yeah.
I don't care your race or gender. I'm gonna feed you.
Yeah, if somebody needs feeding, you feed them.
You
That's it.
feed them, yeah. But my thing is, and
My
I
my
like,
table's always open, and we'll all eat a little less if somebody else needs. If somebody shows up to our table, I made dinner for 6. I can make a dinner for 7. You know,
yep,
we can make a dinner for 8. We can stretch it out. You know,
yep.
and you know,
I made
but
enough apple butter. I can give a little bit of it away. See, he can
yeah,
hunt. That's a good skill to have right now, because them hunters gonna be eating nice.
yeah. On his video, he can't show him actually the actual hunt,
I know, because
but
YouTube is goofy.
because of YouTube. But
Okay, DeAndre.
all right,
But
DeAndre, I'm glad you're here though, bro.
but at least you know what I'm
But
saying. Go ahead.
yeah, he was hunting pigeons in one of his videos, and I was like, well, I don't have pigeons around here I can hunt, but I got lots of seagulls. I wonder if I can eat those.
Them things
If
are a
I
pain
had
in
to,
the
if I
ass.
had to. Well, it would do two things because they try to eradicate them from the beach because they literally are getting so bold right now that like when the members are walking outside onto the beach to sit down, like the little old ladies, for some reason they know their targets, and these seagulls are just dive bombing the plates of the little old ladies walking out, and they
That's
don't know
so
what to do.
sad. That's so sad. I had some
Yeah.
try to dive bomb me for my taco salad because when I was growing up in Alabama, seagulls are sweet. Before I finish, I like his thing giving donating to food banks. I might have to donate some of my apple butter too because I got to go do some donations again soon. Um,
Water.
like I said, that seagull tried to cut. Like, bitch, you don't give. I was cussing that seagull at the time because I
Oh
was
yeah, you're on the coast too. You're on the other coast. Are they as nasty as they are over here in Florida?
yeah, they'll follow you. And the
Mm.
baby ones, the mama stop feeding them after a while and let them fend for themselves. They be hungry. And so they'll sit there and they'll just follow you. I'm like, I can't feed you because the base cops might say something to me.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're
They,
Mm.
not supposed to feed
they
the
ain't,
wildlife.
yep. They take that seriously in the state of Washington. Don't just like if you hit a Canadian geese, any of those Canadian geese, you have to turn yourself in. Because if
What?
some, yeah, you can't hit a Canadian goose or without because they're protected here.
Same with a bald eagle.
Oh yeah, they don't play with the bald eagles because one year somebody hit or did something to one, and they had to put out an alert saying if you can find this per. They don't play in Washington about them bald eagles.
They don't
Yeah.
care about the bald Dominicans though.
Nope, not really. And I know that's mean, but just yeah,
Or the bald Floridians for that matter.
no, not really.
No.
No, no,
The only
sorry.
the only person that cares about the bald Floridians is you guys. So
Yes,
that's
I
that's why I'm
care.
here.
I know the state of Washington don't, but I care. I'm gonna send Mr. Burns some apple butter, but I know he ain't getting
Water.
none. He ain't getting
Nah,
none.
it'll be gone. It'll be gone. Yeah,
Who
there's
y'all?
no mercy in my house.
Yeah, you can't be. These are some trying times right now.
Yeah, that's why we're getting deliveries. We're not getting. We're not going.
I'm going to the grocery stores to be fair, and I don't mean this because it'll sound privileged. See, the cops hang in the parking lot of the grocery stores I go to. So
What they
it's
do?
not, oh, yeah.
Double D, how's it now? How's your phone now? Yeah, he's frozen.
I'm on 29. I got to figure out a way to plug in.
Y'all got kids, but my advice to you is
There he goes. I see movement.
don't
Hey, DeAndre.
overextend. Hey, DeAndre,
Hey, can
don't,
y'all hear me?
yeah, we can
I
hear
hear
you.
Yeah.
you.
Don't overextend yourself this holiday
One
season.
thing, let me tell you something, DeAndre. One thing I learned from Skype is when me and my uncle were talking, he was in Thailand, and I would cut my video
Uh,
and I would just do sound with him when we had video problems.
I'm sorry. I'm on my laptop and I might be
Try closing the video out and just putting your avatar on. And that might help with your connection. That used to help with me when I was on Skype with my uncle all the time.
okay. What was you saying?
I was saying cut your video off and just put your avatar on, and we might be able just to hear your voice, and maybe
Okay,
that'll be better. You know? That's what used to help me when I used to talk with my uncle on Skype all the time because those type of issues would come up all the time.
Okay,
See, we hear you loud
okay.
and clear right now. Can you hear us? I don't think that worked. Maybe it doesn't work on YouTube like it does on Skype, but it was a suggestion.
Okay,
It was an
you hear me
experiment.
now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you. I don't think he hears
Okay,
us.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes. Can you? Yeah.
I can hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Maybe he's in a time loop. Are we in the Matrix?
Oh,
Can you hear DeAndre?
okay.
DeAndre, just start talking. I don't think he hears us.
Okay. Can
Yes,
y'all
he
hear
does.
me?
Yes, we hear you.
Okay. I can hear y'all. I can hear y'all. I can hear
Jacuzzi
y'all.
board.
I can hear y'all.
Pop that coochie
I might be
board.
going
Hey,
in and
pop
out.
that
Hey,
coochie
So
board.
Coochie board. Hey.
Go ahead. What do you got to say, DeAndre? Talk.
Yep. We know you got something to
yeah,
say, boo boo.
when I get my cellular device soon, it'll be better because I'm not used. My goodness, I'm not used to this.
Take your time.
Doing okay. It's a little choppy, but you're getting through.
I can't hear shit. This damn laptop.
Raise the volume.
Do you
I'm
have
happy he
headphones?
has.
Okay. I'm
Do you have
sorry. I'm just
headphones?
messing up everything.
Do you have
I
headphones?
should have stayed in. I need my I need, I need my cellular device.
Need your cellulose.
But is I'm missing anything up?
No.
No, not at all.
When you come in, it's
Okay.
pure love when you come in. Pure love.
You bring light into the darkness, sir.
You bring the love.
That's why I haven't been. That's why I haven't been watching any content lately because I haven't had my cellular device. Did
That
I bring
sucks.
the what now?
That cellular is something good.
Did I bring the what?
Did you bring the noise?
I ain't
It's a
bring no
Public Enemy
oil or
song, and
nothing. I ain't
sorry.
bring anything.
I'm actually gonna put that song on one of my
I'm
shorts.
trying to see.
Bring the noise.
Yeah. Yeah, Brandon.
So DeAndre, the Halloween party I went where it's my wife's friends and stuff like that, and this is funny. I made that Halloween charcuterie board, and I went out and I bought my own lighter just because I just wanted to. I know there were a lot of smokers
There you go
around.
with that word again that I made famous.
Oh, that's for life, for the rest of my life. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
90 years
that's for
old
life.
if I last that
I
long.
made that word famous. I made that word a trend.
Yes, sir, you
Major
did.
trend right there.
So I bought a
It's all
new
about-
lighter
It's all about
just
the
to.
coochie.
I heard you.
My,
Nice
Professor
try.
Reggie-
Return. Now y'all know what. Stop. You stop.
That's
Professor.
a lighter.
Speaking of, like I'm trying to learn how to cook like Brandon. I did a good
oh,
job.
I like that lighter.
Ooh, what'd you
Use
make?
that
What'd you
lighter.
make?
I like that lighter.
I made for the first time on my own a seed oil free orange chicken and Mongolian beef.
Ooh, that
Yep.
sounds good.
It was, and my
I'm guessing
Let me
both separate,
go ahead
right?
and
Not
ask
all at once.
Ken, how's everybody doing? I wanted to speak to everybody. I wanted to see was this gonna work.
we're fine.
No, you're doing good now.
Yeah, because Brandon's the reason I'm cooking more.
That's good.
Oh,
I'm glad.
wow. I'm
I
blushing.
can't make no content to Monday, so I
I'm
just wanted to
blushing.
come on here to let y'all know that I'm okay. If
Lucy.
y'all have not,
Lucy's one of my new subs. We subbed
Oh, hi,
together.
Lucy.
wonderful.
Lucy's in Australia, I believe.
Oh yeah, she's Aussie.
Yes.
Nice.
I just want y'all to know.
So
I just want.
so yeah, I got
I'm sorry. Go
well,
ahead. I'm sorry.
no, I just wanted to finish with the lighter because they were all Republicans and blah blah blah. And I was going there and I was like, okay. And I saw this lighter on the shelf and I'm like, oh, I'm bringing this. This is gonna be my lighter at the whole party. And anybody needs a light, they're you know. So, anyways, passive aggressive, I guess you could say, in that kind of
Lucy,
environment. You know what I mean?
Lucy's in
I like
Lucy's in
that
Minnesota.
lighter.
She's in Minnesota.
Oh, I'm sorry then, Lucy. I misunderstood then. I thought you were in Australia.
The land of lakes,
Oh.
right? Minnesota's the land of lakes.
Yeah, I am.
Butter.
No.
And the lake's butter.
No,
Butter.
by the Great Lakes. I know that.
I
Sorry,
hope-
No,
Lucy.
that's what-
I did not mean to misrepresent you by any means.
No,
I'm
that's
sorry.
that's
I
that's. I
apologize.
think Minnesota is known as the land of lakes.
But there's Land
really?
of Lakes butter, boo boo.
Butter. That's right. There is. There's a brand of butter
Yes.
called Land of Lakes.
Did you know that there was an obscene little thing that you could do with the Land O'Lakes Indian
Absolutely.
to make it?
Oh, I didn't know.
You know
about
that? You know that?
I know all
Okay.
about it.
And now they took the Indian off. That she's no longer because it was not PC, and now we can't do that dirty little thing that we used to do with the Land O'Lakes girl.
I love the
Glad
dirty
that you
little
know
thing.
that.
Yeah. With the knees. With the knees.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Yes.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Y'all two are acting up.
That's funny that you knew that.
Professor, you would have loved it.
Now, my
Yeah, we
thing
can
might
hear you.
not can hear pretty good, but y'all better behave.
Yep.
We're behaving. We're behaving. There just
No,
there was
they're
a
not.
thing that
They're
you could do
acting
the way
bad.
you could
DeAndre
cut
was
the.
acting bad.
Do you remember the little
Don't
Indian
make me
that was?
take off my belt and get my.
Do you remember? Do you remember that they had an Indian woman that was on the Land O'Lakes logo, right? Do you guys remember that?
The what?
The Land O'Lakes logo. I was explaining to Ms. Helms and DeAndre. All right, so
Oh,
there was
yeah.
an Indian that was on there, and
She
there
was
was a
pretty
way that you could cut it and make her knees
Ma'am,
look like her
Look like
What
a
like her
happened?
upper torso. Let's put it that way.
Oh wow, y'all are bad. Oh,
ma'am,
Yeah.
did y'all two ever do that?
what
to the
happened? I
Land
couldn't
of Lakes?
hear. What happened? Y'all
With the
talking
Land of
about
You
Lakes?
have to let him out.
With the Land of Lakes, the lady.
Yeah, I asked the question.
Come
Did
on,
you
man.
do it? Yes or
Please
no?
don't let him
Stop.
out. Come on.
Did I
Max,
do it?
inside? Come on.
I would never do something like that.
I couldn't hardly hear. But what happened? What I missed?
I can't with you. You telling a fib.
No, it's not a lie. It's not a lie, Miss Helms. That's why I was as soon as I
No,
mentioned it,
I
and
asked.
Mr. Helms, Mr. Burns, now I'm calling him Mr. Helms. Mr. Burns started mentioning it, or he started giggling when I talked about it. I knew he knew what I was talking about. So it's a juvenile thing. It's a thing
I just
kids
asked
do.
if y'all ever did it, and he sat there and filmed and said no, but laughed, which means he did that. You ain't supposed to
Stop
laugh,
it.
Brandon. Stop it, Brandon. You acting up.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Yep.
Capping.
Oh.
My father was furious with me and I don't know how I made it to my next birthday after that.
I'm
I
sorry,
wore
it's not funny.
I wore I wore a T-shirt to school. When he saw that T-shirt, I don't know what something happened that distract. It had to be God, because he got distracted and forgot about me and went to go handle something. But it had to be something real serious, because when he saw my shirt, he was ready to unalive me right there. I was going to school with a shirt, and there would be a comic, a cartoon character with a trench coat, and the bottom of the trench coat had a flap, and when you lift the flap, you could see, you could see all his goodies.
Oh Lord.
When my dad saw that, boy, like I
You're
said,
lucky.
something
You're lucky.
something urgent popped up, and he had to go address it, and I was gone.
That probably saved you.
It did. It saved me.
You was bad when you was a kid.
Listen, I did things.
Of course,
Excuse
we
me
all
1 minute,
did.
guys.
All right.
I
Yeah,
did things.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you some of that apple butter.
Water.
Okay.
Who playing TV talking about some severe diarrhea?
Yo, D, you watching something that has to do with severe diarrhea?
Why is he laughing?
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold up. I'm sorry.
You got that severe
No, it
diarrhea.
ain't me. It's in the next room. Oh no, I ain't got no diarrhea. I don't want it. That ain't fun.
They're all about that diarrhea next
so
door to you.
I ain't got no diarrhea. I don't want it.
I got some bad news, guys.
Diarrhea.
I got some bad news, guys.
What bad news?
I've been having.
But I can hear y'all better now. I can hear y'all better.
DeAndre, he got some bad news. I gotta hear it.
Okay, I last few days, where actually it was last weekend mostly.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I ain't gonna interrupt. Go ahead.
It was like I was at Solomon's house, and I ate his mom's porridge before it was done.
Oh man.
Oh Lord. Okay.
That's one of the reasons I haven't been on YouTube a lot. But
okay.
It was a situation.
Is somebody
a situation. It was a situation.
Stop it.
You had an accident. Where's Homestead?
Yep, I was asking.
Yeah, I know, right?
You had an accident.
Yeah. So I've been having some issues, but I got them hopefully under control.
I'm here tonight. You was percolating.
Yeah, if the phone drops and it doesn't get muted or the video doesn't stop or anything, then you guys know what's going on. Just give me some time. I'll be all right.
So if the phone drops, something else is dropping right along with it, huh?
Let me mute.
Oh, he's got to mute. There's children in the room.
Well, he's got to mute because of the diarrhea next door.
I don't know how we always end up on this topic, guys.
People pop in right about now and think that we're full of shit.
I'm muting because I don't want you to get a copyright in this.
They got that thing going on, don't they, D?
Because I didn't want this to get in your background. Ain't me.
He might have wrestling going on. He's got wrestling going on.
You got wrestling going on, D?
I don't know what they got going on.
I gotta get a pair of those tight onesies that these wrestlers wear.
No, you don't either.
I'll be
no,
on
not
here
really.
next week.
I
Much
used
better
I used
off
to
to
wear
hear me
them.
better and see me better.
I was a
No.
wrestler in
I'm
high
not used
school.
to this.
Were you?
I used to wear
And
those.
I won't be on Instagram.
AD, you wear tight onesies?
Oh gosh, what kind of
And I
conversation is
haven't.
this about? Okay.
They with
What
DeAndre, they
now?
got to make it a little. They got to make him extra thick on the bottom, just to hold everything in.
What?
You know.
Yeah,
Wait, what
he needs more.
now?
He needs more. You need more fabric on the bottom part of your onesies.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need more fabric.
I don't wear onesies. What did you talk? Wait, what? How?
Those
What
wrestling
do you mean
outfits.
more fabric?
Those wrestling outfits, DeAndre.
No,
I don't even
we
know
don't know.
what y'all.
We don't know what
Oh,
happened. Hey, it was so devastating. The
oh
professor even
shit! Oh, I ain't know what.
the professor had to mute herself. It was so
You talking about back
so intense. In the front and the
Hey
back.
y'all, I might not be on.
Stop.
If y'all send me some on Instagram, if I don't get to it, if y'all miss, and I don't miss it right then, I'm waiting. My phone comes in Monday, so that's why I haven't been on social media a lot or doing any content.
DeAndre, I've been on a very select few.
But I
You're
had
one
to
of
come
them.
on here to let y'all know that I'm okay and that ain't nothing happened to me.
Thank goodness.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially with
See,
all this crazy stuff going on.
Yep. I won't be on
Because
here
I
too
didn't want
long.
it to be another episode of part 2.
Oh no, cause see, packages was gonna still show up at your house, so I was gonna know if you was gone. So trust.
Yes,
Trust and believe.
ma'am. And somebody told me, they say, DeAndre, they don't call me. They don't, like, around here, they don't call me DeAndre, they call me DD. That's my nickname. I've been called DD for years. They say, DD,
DD, like
you can
DD.
tell if content creators really care about you because they're gonna check up on you to see if you good. Because you do got them content creators.
Yep.
D.D or DEDE.
Tara dot
DD.
UPS dot
DD.
package to Mississippi.
Right.
So I'm gonna know if you alive, so we ain't gonna play them games.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yes, ma'am. I already know. Oh, listen, I know y'all don't play about me. I know y'all don't play about me. I can tell that in a minute. Y'all don't play that about me. Y'all don't play about
We
me
don't play that. We don't play that,
Hey,
D.
DeAndre.
at all.
DD.
DeAndre.
DD.
I don't know if you DD. Oh, DD.
I'm here.
If you haven't seen Mr.
What you?
Helms, I mean, oh
Uh-huh.
Jesus! Now my
I
whole
love being Mr. Helms is in the bed asleep. So thank you.
Jesus.
Y'all are funny.
Leave her husband alone and let him sleep.
I'm not. I'm no, yeah, no.
I'm
Definitely.
up. What are you talking about?
All right. Mr. Burns
Hush.
tried. He videoed him getting himself a nice plate of sausage, biscuits, and gravy.
That's right.
I bet Brandon
I
Remember,
can make
we've
a
been
better
we've been
seen
one.
that, but
talking
I
about it
wasn't
for a
able to
long time.
comment, and I hate I couldn't.
And I bet Brandon makes
You
a
did
better
see
one.
it, okay, ma'am? It's very hard to try from the canned
He sure
versions.
said
It
shout
really
out to
is.
Brandon of Palm
I've
Beach, but I
I've done
got
it.
that biscuit engraved, and them biscuits them. It look like if
Sausage
you just took a
gravy
knife
biscuit, baby. I got some
and,
sausage gravy biscuit.
and slid it in the
What
center
is wrong
and
with
open the
you?
top of it, smoke right out.
What is wrong with you?
Where are we
You
gonna
high on that
start,
shit.
Miss Helms? Where are we gonna start? Where are we gonna
No,
start? Come on.
no
It's
kidding,
easier to
but
say what's not wrong with us.
Don't hate the
Dang.
player.
That's what I always say when somebody says, "What's wrong with you?" I say, Well, it's easier for me to
Whatever.
label what's not wrong with me.
It's a much shorter list, right?
It's a shorter list. Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. Don't jump me. Y'all, you know that.
What the fruit flavor?
Don't pay me no attention, y'all. I wasn't trying to be mean. I'm just trying to bring.
No, these two
I'm
be
just trying.
acting bad.
Listen, don't pay me.
Brother!
No mind. Don't pay me no mind.
Hmm.
You either been sniffing that snow, you been sniffing that soap, or been eating too
Brother!
much honey and water.
Yeah, he
Or
done
that
had
too
too
much
many
of that
nuts.
gravy and
He
biscuits.
done had too many of them honey and
What
nuts.
have you been doing? Because
Too many nuts. You right, DeAndre. He done had too many nuts.
too much. Got
Too
that
much
Careful.
nuts.
got that sugar just
Careful,
jumping up
Miss
and down,
Helms.
up
That
and
could
down,
get
up and
twisted
down.
around.
What? The nuts can get twisted. What happened?
Yep.
Why is everybody laughing?
I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't trying to offend nobody. No offense to anybody.
No, I wasn't offended. I'm just saying he done had too many of them nuts.
I've been
Way too many nuts.
too many. Might have ate the whole bag.
Who is this person? I got them laughing.
Sinduroma, where you from? Are you from India?
Is a nut. I don't know.
No, I like
Uh-oh.
the name. I wonder where they from.
Oh, I thought I stuck my finger in the wrong button again.
Oh, not the wrong hole. Here we go.
Stop.
No, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it.
Yeah, he likes eating nuts covered in honey. Mr. Burns. Walnuts, that is.
Hey, that's right.
The big nuts. The big nuts. Not peanuts like the big ones.
Oh, JW, you can walk into some crazy stuff around here. We get
What is
going.
Tamil Nadu? What is Tamil Nadu?
That's a location. I'm about to look it up right
I'm
now.
gonna look that up. Let me look that up.
I ain't never seen that name before.
Oh, that's a state in India. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, you're international, Mr. Burns.
They like you.
Well, you've been international.
I'm in a national.
Yep. Don't know how to act. The international still don't know how to act.
I'm repping, y'all.
We bet you are acting up.
I'm repping Twisted
Where
Nuts.
are you at right now, Mr. Burns? Where
Hey,
you
if
at?
y'all
Your
got
location.
if y'all got
Nah,
since
Go
I'm
ahead.
not able to do any content right then and there, y'all can I can do that. I just want to stay in touch with y'all and let y'all know that I'm good, you know.
Oh, okay. I'll just put my email address in the
I
name.
don't want y'all to be worried with the stress.
Ms. Burns, do you mind if I email you as well?
Oh yeah, you can.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. Because if that's not too much to ask, I want people to know I'm good because you know. Okay, let me
Hey,
Let
I
me
have
get a
people
pen
tell me.
and write
I
that
have
down
people
on some
tell me.
paper. I know I'm 30 years old. I still write stuff down.
It's okay.
No.
It's good to write.
Let me
I have people tell me you're good, D.
You acting up today. Now we need to get to know your new person in your chat that's from India.
Yes. Sinduroma.
Oh. Let me get a pen and paper so I can write these down.
Okay.
Look who I got, Sinduroma.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
It's been the last 2 minutes trying to get the screenshot, and I can't. I can't do it.
Where's my?
Hey, look, why is everybody
I
quiet?
can't find.
I'm trying to get a screenshot.
Enduroma, look who I got.
I'm looking for. I'm looking for something to write this information on. I'm looking for my tablet so I can write it down.
The Gully Girls from India.
I got my paper. I can write my stuff.
I'm subscribed to them.
I don't care how
Oh,
old I
cool.
get. I'm gonna still write stuff down. Okay. All. Okay. Okay. A L A B A. Okay. Okay.
Wait a minute. They got a whole candy shop in Bremerton. Hell no. I ain't not know about that.
You're finding out about that now?
No kidding. And I'm out in Bremerton all the time. You stop cracking on me for your information. I'm looking for chocolate to send your family for the Christmas when I do the darn butter.
Butter? I ain't saying nothing.
Sure did. You ain't gonna get none of it anyway, because you're gonna be on the road. They're gonna tear that chocolate up.
Y'all know what?
He laughing too.
That thing's gonna be gone.
Yep.
Y'all know
couldn't get
what
it.
I like? That world finest chocolate candy.
What?
Chocolate.
No, I'm looking for DeAndre
That
too.
world famous chocolate candy. We used to sell it.
What world famous chocolate candy?
Me?
They used to sell it for
let
the
me
kids.
type
Used to
my
sell
let
it.
me type my Gmail so y'all can
How dare these people existed and I didn't? I bet these chocolates ain't that expensive either, boo.
we used to
Urkel.
sell it down here. We still some people still do.
Well,
It's,
you
it's
gonna get
called
some Washington's.
world finest candy, chocolate candy. We used to sell it for school for a fundraiser,
Oh,
a
them
bar,
candy
$1
bars.
a bar, and people used to go crazy over it. I bought $30 worth one time for support
Good
about a year or
Lord,
two
have
ago.
mercy. Good
Whatever it
Lord,
needs to
okay.
go toward, I don't know, but
I didn't know you like chocolate like
I
that. I would
bought
have hooked you up.
popcorn. I bought.
How dare these people exist and I didn't know? I could have
Yeah, I
sent y'all some
love
good chocolate.
chocolate. I love chocolate.
I didn't know you liked it like he did.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like chocolate more than I do sour candy. And you know who is that? Who is that? That
Who's that,
That's
Mr. Burns?
that's sour candy.
No, that's Mr. Burns. I've seen that professional picture before. Oh, he looks so professional. Oh,
No effing way.
he looked
No
like he
effing way.
actually
that's that
cared too.
that's that butterscotch caramel. That's that butterscotch caramel. That's what they,
What's that, D? Butterscotch?
but hey, I
This
put my email up. Y'all.
Why you look so handsome in that photo? What's up?
I just had some chocolate.
Liar, that ain't what
that's
did that to you.
butterscotch
I wish.
caramel.
Oh, yeah,
See,
that's butterscotch.
that's what not. Oh, go ahead. I
No,
didn't mean
what
to
was you
interrupt.
saying?
I'm
No,
sorry. I'm
I was
sorry.
done. I was done.
No, I was trying to take a screenshot of the email and they booted me off, and now I'm off, and it was like,
It
yeah, now
ain't
the
AI.
chat's not there anymore. And all right,
All right.
but you got a way. You sounds you've got a way to contact both of these guys, right? Outside of YouTube.
Oh, I've been talking to Mr.
Yeah,
Burns. I
yeah.
sent him emails. I just wrote DeAndre's.
What?
I've been.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying that if I needed to contact you for some issue or another,
I
both of
already
these
put my
guys would be.
email.
I'd be able to talk to these guys, and they'd be able to resend. That's all.
Yeah, they
That's
should
all I was
be.
saying.
Especially Mr. Burns. He know better. He know he got my email. He's had my email for a while, boo boo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How dare these people exist and be close to me and I didn't know?
That's crazy.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm
not-
just saying. I'm not gonna freak out that I didn't get a screenshot.
No, Brandon, I'm talking about this candy shop I'm looking at
Yeah, right by her house.
by my house, and I didn't know it was here.
That's the
We
crazy.
got a bulk candy store by us, and it was actually pretty interesting. That was the one I was talking about the other night, where they've got like 50 different flavors of popcorn
Oh,
that they
That's
make.
that's the equivalent of having neighbors with diarrhea, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Chicago.
Well, you guys got one right
Chicago style, I think, in that
Chicago style diarrhea.
popcorn, that's my go-to. That Chicago style.
now. Chicago. Okay. All right. There's a place on the pier in Chicago that I got. I was privileged to go see, but at the pier in Chicago, there's this one popcorn company. I don't know where it was, but when I went with my buddy, they were like, "We got to go here. We got to get popcorn from here, and I got to get an extra bag because I got to ship it back home." I was like, "What are you talking about? It's popcorn, you know?" And hey, it is what it is. But I guess Chicago is known for its popcorn and its pizzas, you know?
oh hell no! Don't tell me this is Port Orchard. I thought it was out in Bremerton. I don't want to go out to Port Orchard.
Nah, don't go there.
No, unless because like it's been a lot of car wrecks out there recently. Oh,
Mr.
heck.
Burns, you're gonna have to explain what you got there.
Yeah, what? Oh, the Olmec heads. That's what
Yep.
they are.
Yep.
It's believed
Oh
that
my
people from
gosh.
that people from Africa traveled here way before the Atlantic slave trade, and those heads
Way before.
way before
As
precede.
early as 800 BC before.
Yep, like precede Columbus, who sailed the ocean blue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And interestingly enough, the first European to set foot in South America
Leif Erikson.
encountered a village of Africans.
Oh, somebody sound like the
Are you
Predator.
talking about Leif Erikson?
No. This is before Leif Erikson.
Mm. I was watching an interesting series today. It was called American Gods. I don't know if you've heard of that before.
Oh wow, never heard of.
Okay.
It was interesting.
It just
It's because it ties. What's that? American Gods, not hoes. Is that what you said, DeAndre?
Yep,
That's
like
a-
DeAndre.
That's a
not
totally different show.
That's gonna be a whole different ball game, boo boo. We'll get back to that.
Yeah,
exactly.
We'll get back to that.
But let him say
Iceberg
what he-
Slim. Iceberg Slim wrote that one. Yeah. But no, it was a very interesting thing because it tied into the Greek mythology in general, you know, from different things. But basically it was very interesting. I only watched like 3 things today. I had my day off and I had to do something and then it got delayed and I ended up just watching TV and that's what popped up. But anyways, it was an interesting series. It was about because I like history. I like, you know, and that's what that captured me about it. And it was a series about the gods like Odin. There were Irish gods in it, but the point was of the series is that these gods are actually on Earth, you know, and manipulating things or having a war and stuff like that. And they're fighting the new gods and the new gods are technology, media, and something else. So it was a very interesting kind of series, science fiction kind of way, you know?
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
It was pretty cool. It was very mature and very graphic, but all in all, I would recommend it as a if you if you're interested in that.
What's
type
it called?
of stuff. American Gods. Pull it up on the screen if you can, Mr. Burns. American Gods is the name of it. I guess they got 3 seasons. You can watch the first season for free on Tubi. That's where, because I just watch free TV. But the first season was I'm only like 2 episodes in, but I'm gonna tell you, it's very interesting and very compelling. But it's very gritty and very violent and very graphic. It's like an HBO, you know what I mean, kind of type thing.
Yeah.
And I guess it's based on a book. So I'm stopping. I'm not gonna read it anymore. I'm gonna read the book because it was on it's based on a best-selling author. Best-selling book.
Right.
I'm gonna read the book before I watch it again. I'm gonna pause my. I don't have much time to watch TV anyways, but if I can get it on audiobooks through my library or whatever, I've got plenty of time in the car on my way in and out of work. So
Butter.
Okay. Butter.
that's how the books that you guys recommended to me, you know. I forgot which one it was that you guys did. It wasn't Iceberg Slim Pimp. It was the
Pimpin' Ain't Easy.
Yeah.
Part 2.
No. It was a prison read that we were talking about, and it was about
The Art of War?
No, not the Art of War. I read that when I was a teenager. But
sorry.
no.
Excuse us.
We were talking about it. It talked about power and running power and stuff like this. And
Machiavelli.
Machiavelli.
Niccolo.
Yes,
Okay.
that's
Let me.
yeah.
The Prince.
So that
Okay.
book
The Prince.
that I listened to as an audiobook, and I would just listen to on my drive into work. I think it was one Saturday that you guys recommended it. I was like, oh wow, you know.
That's why this
And,
stuff is happening now. Politicians take from that playbook from that Italian guy 500 years ago. Yep.
That's what Hitler did.
Oh yeah, Hitler did take from Machiavelli. I forgot about that.
And the Art of War is the same thing. They're taken from that too. I mean, when you appear strong, or when you're weak, appear strong. I mean, I hate to say it, but look at our current president. He doesn't know.
I know.
He's one of the most inept people in power, but he perceives himself as being the most strongest person, and it's scary because kind of he is, you know.
I think he's just greedy.
Oh, that 100%. Did you buy his? You said you voted for him, right? Miss Trump. Okay. Did you buy his golden sneakers?
Nope.
Oh, you didn't buy it.
I wasn't that stupid. I ain't that stupid. I'm not
Did you invest in his Bitcoins?
No. I didn't invest in Melania's either. Why?
Yeah. I'm just throwing that out as an example, you know. Come on.
Yeah. He greedy.
Steve Bannon, I believe, got I think he got in trouble for it too, because on his webpage he was investing for the wall. He had people investing for the building of the wall in Mexico.
Oh wow!
And all that money was going right to his pocket. It wasn't going. anywhere.
Oh, oh,
You
that's
know.
crazy.
Yeah. Enough about that.
A lot of funny
DeAndre's
business
on mute. What happened?
because he's got the he's got the diarrhea going on in the background.
Yeah, remember, if that's going for too long, it could be a copyright strike.
What, his diarrhea?
Yeah, you
Well-
can't be sharding all over YouTube. You know.
Yeah, you can be. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
No, look it up, Homestead. I'm scared. How's she doing?
Hook it up. Gave a comment to me a little bit ago. I think it was the Cuban sandwiches that I made, you know.
Oh yeah, she commented on my video too about the grocery stores and how she knows how to shop without having to worry about getting taken at the stores. Because you can't underestimate starving people.
What's going on, y'all? Let me tell you how I keep my.
Oh, how you keep your what, boo boo? Oh, how you keep your what, boo boo?
How to keep the booty tight.
Okay.
59-year-old woman in shape.
I need to get to that shape. I miss pushing sleds. I just can't afford a gym membership. I used to push sleds, and I was losing weight for a little bit there.
I'm sure you did more than that, Miss Helms.
I know.
I've seen, well, let me rephrase that. I've watched documentaries on it, but I've actually talked to people that were in the military, and yeah, you know,
I just
through
put
the boot camp.
I just push midgets around. That's about it.
That's not nice. They're little people. Why are you being mean today? You just been acting
You're not allowed to. Yeah, that's not a good word to use, Mr. Burns.
They were kicking my ass.
And as they should, because you don't know how to act.
Well, they're right at punching level.
They're
right at punching level.
Yeah.
All they
had me
do.
folded. They had me folded.
You've got the what do you call it? The speed bag right there for them.
That's what I'm saying. They never fail. They used to catch me all the time. Little people, huh? That's the PC term. Little people.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, sir.
We are PC when it comes to that. You're gonna stop acting up.
Listen, they're troublemakers, okay?
Oh, I can tell because you don't know how to act.
Hey, they never fail. They catch me right there.
I bet.
Without fail.
Because you act up.
Straight punch. Boom.
I'm gonna tell you something funny. I was in a bar fight in my 20s, and this guy was twice my size.
Oh Lord.
And he grabbed me and he put me in a headlock. Basically my neck was underneath his armpit. All right. And he wrapped his arm around me, and I was kind of trapped.
Oh.
In front of him. Nah, it wasn't bad, Miss Helms, because I just started hitting him right where it counts, and there was nothing blocking me because he had his arms up. Nothing stopping me from.
You got the walnuts.
Hitting him right where it counts.
Oh,
you got the honey.
He let go of me pretty quick. He let go of me pretty quick. You know, so
the honey-coated walnuts. Yeah, never fails.
Yeah.
You love your coated nuts, don't you? Yeah, I got you. You didn't see that one coming, did you?
Oh man.
You want to act bad? I'll act bad with you.
Hey, Professor, here, I got a question for you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So being that you was in the Navy and all, what was it like for you personally when you encountered so many people from so many different backgrounds? Because you went into the Navy right after high school, right?
A year. I waited a year after high school before going. Yeah.
Okay. So now I imagine you encountered a much more diverse group of people than you did growing up. Is that
Yes.
fair to say? What
Yep.
was that like for you? What was that like for you? Do you remember?
One
That's a good
particular
question. That's an
one par-
excellent question.
one particular memory I had is I was friends with the lady, and she came to me mad because she was white lady, of course. Well, I was talking to Robles and I was telling him what it's like to be black in America. And he was like, I'm not black, I'm Dominican. I'm Dominican. And I was like, okay. And she was mad because I'm black and she wanted me to be mad. I said, let him be Dominican. Well, you know, this is America, Tara, and they mistreat people. If you black, you black. I'm like, let him learn that lesson the hard way.
Yeah, my dad did.
That's one of the things. And another thing I learned that was weird is when we went to Hawaii, a guy told me, I know in the South they tell certain people that pineapples grow on trees, but they grow in the ground. I'm like, you're lying. They
Yeah,
took me to the Dole plantation. We rode right past it because I see these spikes. I'm like, Mama,
Yeah.
Mama, they grow in the ground.
did.
I'm telling you, up until I joined the Navy into my early 20s, I thought pineapples grew on trees. I did
Oh,
not know.
really?
Yes, I did. I was that naive. I know it's funny now,
Hmm.
but when I saw the spikes in the ground, you could see it for miles.
Yeah, for miles.
And
Yep.
you looking at pineapple. I'm like, it grows in the ground, boo boo.
Yes, it does. Yep.
Have you
Yep.
been on State Road 80, sir?
Where's State Road
Solomon?
8?
Yeah, I've been on.
Solomon.
I've been
It
on 80.
shoots right across west of United or my
It
area.
goes. It goes by that lake, right? What's that lake called? Lake
Lake Okeechobee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been on there. Yep.
Okay. When you
I've
go
seen a lot
down
of
that
sugar.
road, there's
I've
nothing
seen
but
sugar cane too.
she's describing the same thing, but it's nothing but sugar cane
Sugar
as
cane.
long
Yep.
as you can see.
People
Yep.
don't believe me when I tell them we still have that in the United States. You don't process sugar in the United States. Yes, we do have sugar process plants.
Oh,
Don't
we
they
got
have
one
them?
in Florida's like the Florida. Let's just put it this way: Florida sugar is the only reason that our we're battling to keep our environment good because they're trying to expand and whatnot. You know,
Oh, oh,
Yeah, it covers a lot of
Our-
territory.
yeah. But our natural areas they want to encroach upon, and you know what I mean.
yeah.
So,
Make farms out of them. Yep.
yep. And there's housing. There's people that are just ripped out of their houses because of this industry. But you know, it is what it is, right?
Hey, speaking of, I'm glad I got Brandon on. You know how to make chocolate truffles, boo?
No, ma'am. I'm horrible with sweets and I'm horrible with baking.
Oh, I know you don't eat sweets either. I just don't know if you know how to do it.
I'm the worst baker probably ever. I'm an excellent cook. You can throw me some ketchup, a ketchup packet, and a few cigarette butts, and something I can make a meal out of. But when it comes to baking, that's a science, and
It
I'm
really
not.
is.
You got to be exact. This is the issue. You got to be exact. I'm more creative than I am exact, and I
Okay.
can follow the recipe, but I don't. You know, I'm not a good baker at all. My wife's a better baker. You know, because she looks at the recipes and she can follow them exactly, and I'm not. I'm not. I I just look. I generally I look at a recipe and I say, okay, you need this amount of this amount of this amount of this, and I can see it in my mind
Right.
what it's supposed to taste like, you
Right.
know, and that's just what I go with, you know. But when it comes to baking, if you don't put enough baking powder in, or you don't put enough baking soda in, or you don't put enough yeast in, you're screwed. That whole
That's
thing
very
is,
true. That's very
you
true.
know,
You have to get those
and
exactly right, or it's the end of it.
exactly, and that's why I'm not a good baker, and I'm not a good and
I
I don't
became
like
I
sweet.
became I became an excellent baker, and not to show off, but I learned, and it's funny because I learned through TV how to bake,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll show you exactly where I learned how to bake. I'll share it so that you guys can learn to bake.
I learned to cook from a Betty Crocker book that my mom had
Oh
That's
no,
good.
I
when
learned
I
right
was
from
like 12
TV.
years old, or no, I'm gonna say like 14 years old.
Here, guys.
And I wanted to learn how to make hollandaise sauce because I loved hollandaise sauce. And I was like, oh, my mom had an old Betty Crocker book, and
No, this
I
right
was just
here. If
trying
you
out the
learn,
recipe.
through here, um, you will learn how to
Uh-oh.
bake. Check this out. Yep, check it out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, because we don't never know. For real. Oh, what was he doing? What was he doing? I'm like, Brandon, if you tell me to throw something in a crock pot, on a stove, or in a skillet, I can do that. The
Mm.
fact that I didn't mess up those brownies for my husband, the first batch I screwed up royally. They came out crunchy, tasting like a crunchy cookie, and he didn't like that. See, that's how bad I am at baking. That second batch, I did a good job, and I'm shocked. I'm not a baker either. I buy all this stuff to try to make sourdough and rye, but I'm so scared to make it. That's why the flour is still sitting there. Imposter syndrome.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Let me tell you, out of that cake, a boot came out of that cake, some soap. One of them bit into the cake and was blowing bubbles. One bit into the cake and a rat trap.
That's not funny. That's babies, Mr. Burns. You acting up today. You are acting up today.
That's the little rascals. They were out of control. Hey, sunflower.
I had to be quiet right now because my mom and dad are here.
Yeah, you don't want them to hear.
Yeah.
No, that goes. All right.
You acting up, Mr. Burns.
Listen, you ain't never seen that episode of The Little Rascals, Professor?
Nope. I never really seen the Little Rascals.
Oh, you ain't lived life then.
Yes, I have.
You
know
can't
this,
leave.
You know this one coworker got mad at me because I grew up in the 90s, and I told her I didn't like and never would watch Seinfeld. And
Really?
like,
She got mad?
She's like, not really mad. She was shocked. Like,
I didn't think Seinfeld was all that anyway. I didn't think
either. People would be laughing, and I would just be sitting there. It went way over my. Even Frasier with Kelsey Grammer. I'm like, this is just an angry white dude yelling at his brother all the time. Like what the heck is? Why is it so?
That actor who played him, I've served him food.
Who, Kelsey Grammer?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
I heard he's down to earth in real life.
Did you serve him a piece of that cake like the Little Rascals? Brandon, did you ever see the Little Rascals? You must have.
You've served
alfalfa, Spanky, buckwheat.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. I don't know who's that.
You serve celebrities?
I serve celebrities. Let's just put it this way. I saw JD Vance walking his dog 30 feet away from me. Let's just put it that way.
Oh,
that was after he was there. You know what I mean?
That's traumatic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, especially because the lifeguard wanted to ask for the lifeguard that he was walking through our beach, and the lifeguard wanted to ask him for a autograph, and they were Secret Service kind of swarmed him and said, "Get the f out of the way, back
wow.
the f off." It's like, all
Going,
right,
going back to the Little Rascals, Brandon, do you remember? You remember how everybody was after Darla, right?
she was the only girl in there. Yeah,
Yeah, and
see,
so
this is the thing that
in
people don't
school,
understand. People don't understand this. All right,
mm-hmm,
all right. There's Tom girls, right? They're
yeah,
just surrounded by boys all the time, right?
yep,
And the
Right.
boys accept her. They like her, right?
mm-hmm,
I was the Darla of the male population, you know?
got it.
I was the one that was always going out
Oh,
to the lesbian clubs,
oh,
you
you
know?
one of them's. Okay.
Yep, that's perfect.
Oh yeah.
Well, let me tell
Oh,
you what happened.
it was very perfect. When you're in a dance club and you're like one of the 3 guys with 100 women, I was in heaven. That's all I could say.
I can imagine, but
We'll just end it at that, you know.
okay. But now let me tell you what
Sometimes
happened.
go
Let me
ahead.
tell you what happened in school with the Little Rascals. So they were all asked to form sentences with words that the teacher would pick, and so she picked Stymie and told Stymie, I want you to make a sentence with the word dictate. And he said, okay, teacher. Darla told me my dictate good.
No, you didn't. No. So you just don't know how to act.
Oh my goodness.
You are just absolutely ridiculous acting. Mr. Burns, Mr. Burns, this is not that time, sir. Why are we
It's
doing that?
it's the Little Rascals.
No, you can't just say that. Then, oh, I'm gonna blame the little rascals. You just been acting
Little
up
rascal.
all night, little rascal, and there you go, just as bad. The
I
little
know.
rascals made me say it. Why are you laughing?
Brandon's bad, Professor.
Oh.
Bad.
No, it's both of you. Don't put it on just him. Nice try,
Huh?
no. Don't. You're not getting off. You don't know how to act.
Oh, DeAndre's out. Good night, DeAndre. Good night, DeAndre. It was good to catch you. I'm glad we got to hear from you.
Good night,
That's
Double
for
D.
sure.
Double delicious.
Stop acting up.
Oh my goodness! I heard the whip coming.
Oh my Lord. There was something that happened today that reminded me of a joke, and I forgot what it was, but I told my daughter, so it can't be that bad, but I forgot what it was. And if I ask them, they're gonna say, I don't remember, Dad. Go away.
Listen, I gotta be. I'm not even allowed to curse at home. I can't even curse.
Thank goodness you don't need to around them babies.
They probably know
Mine
more
are all
about
grown.
this than I do.
Mine know more, but they're teaching me.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Miss Helms, I don't filter myself. And I used to when they were little. Nowadays they know the difference. I know my girls know not to do that at school, this and that, you know. And, you know, when I tell them, hey, yesterday I sharted, they just giggle. That's it, you know. They move on. Something
I
like
had
that.
a coworker, and there's a lighthouse out here called Dungeness Lighthouse. He's from Washington, but he was an active duty sailor, and we worked with sailors, and I'm a civilian at the time. His grandfather was one of the founding was the first keeper of that lighthouse. Well, one day he comes home and he let his little girl watch Futurama because he didn't think nothing of it. So
Yeah,
y'all know
it
what
seems.
Futurama.
Yes, it seems like like the Simpsons or something. You know.
Well, the little girl looked. The daddy said something to her she didn't like, and she told her dad, "Dad, bite my shiny metal ass," because she got it from.
She got it from the robot.
He was so pissed off. But when he told the story at work, I died laughing. Said, "I'm so sorry, Blake. He's like, it's funny, but it's my fault because I let her watch that." He's like, "Dad, his youngest daughter, and she couldn't have been no more than 5, 6. Dad, bite my
Yeah.
shiny metal ass."
Well, I was when I had my kids, I didn't used to always work during the summer. And when I had my babies, they were just they you know, I would stay home during the summer and care for them. I was just the stay-at-home dad. I was Mr. Mom, I guess you could say, you know?
Yep.
And when they were little, I can always remember I was watching Breaking Bad had come out, or Sons of
Oh,
Anarchy, or one of those.
oh Lord.
And I would just sit in the living room and play that while I was playing with them, doing stuff. But I was watching the TV, and they weren't ever paying attention. And then one day, you know, my youngest stepdaughter, the one that's 20 years old right now, and she says, "Dad, what does F mean?" And I was like, "Oh, time to change the program."
Uh-oh.
It was one of those things. And then, hey, you know, the funny thing was, this 3-year-old girl, I guess what TV show that I would watch that she enjoyed so much?
What?
Magnum PI. Do you remember Magnum PI?
Oh.
Do you remember that show?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I put on Magnum PI, and I was watching old episodes of Magnum PI, and she loved it. She was okay with it, you know, while we were playing with Legos or doing whatever it was that we were doing, you know.
You know what my mom did when I was a kid, and it wasn't to my 40s, late 30s, early 40s that I realized was bad. Dolly Parton back in the day did a movie called The Greatest Little Whorehouse in Texas.
Yeah.
You know, my mom let me watch that. And I got sad at the end when the whorehouse broke. I'm like, oh, the little whores, what's going to happen? Because I didn't know what that word meant.
Right.
So I'm a little girl. It's like, oh, they're breaking up the whores. They all seem to get along.
Yeah.
Why they have to break up the whores? When I got older, I'm like, oh, God, that's what that was. I shouldn't have been watching
You're so bad, Professor. You're so bad.
Yep, I was a bad. And then I told my mom one time, what you won't want to say to her, like, my mom eat my shorts. Bart Simpson.
Whoa.
I thought she was gonna
no.
slap me. She banned me from watching The Simpsons, and I would sneak behind her back and watch it anyway.
I've only been struck by my parents one time in my life, and it was because I was in my teenage years,
Right.
and I had snuck a girl. I was a teenager, and
What happened?
it's on fire. All right. So I'd snuck a girlfriend into the house.
Oh,
and
wow.
You know, we were underage, and I got caught basically. And my father looked at me and said, well,
You're out of here.
No. He was very respectful. He walked up to me and he said, listen, you can't. I was the disrespectful one. And I deserved it. Looking back, I deserved it. But he said, you can't have girls come over and spend the night. And I just looked up at him and said, "So you'd prefer that I brought guys in?"
Oh,
And I had those little cartoon. Yeah, I had those little cartoon. The next thing I remember, I was on the floor with those little cartoon birds swirling around my head. You know, I was like,
Oh.
yeah.
Can
So
I wanna. Sorry, I wanna say good night to both of y'all before I go.
Okay, good night, Sunflower.
Good night, Sunflower.
Hey, before well, it's too late.
But my speaking of Brandon, I got one to piggyback. My aunt let my cousin, as a single mom, come live with her years ago, and they've been fighting. And my other cousin, the youngest daughter, was living in the house too.
Mm-hmm.
She got mad at my aunt in her own house and had the nerve to call her stupid.
What?
The next thing,
in her house,
as a single mom, because she couldn't go nowhere, she called her stupid. Next thing my cousin remembered, because my aunt had a glass dining table. My aunt had a glass dining table.
Mm-hmm.
My other cousin, all she saw was her older sister's legs levitate off the floor. And she got her home clean across that table.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then my aunt was like, "Get out of my house, you kids." Yeah.
They had a meme. I forgot what the meme was about, but it was a meme about the ghost killer that comes in, the guy with the long open mouth face masks or whatever, the scream killer.
Yeah, Yep.
Okay. So he comes into the house, and it was about the parents, and they were like, why you bring your friend in the house? And the guy was like, "No, Mom, this guy's a killer, this and that." And she's like, "Don't you say that. What are you doing?" And then he looked at the ghost and it was like, "Save me." And then it just shows a picture of the flip-flop coming after him,
Oh no.
and he was asking the killer for help to save him.
This right here is what got me in trouble. Ready? This is what got me in trouble.
Yep.
No, it didn't. See, he acting up. For real. You didn't get it. You can move like that.
Not now, I can't.
Okay.
I
I
was
was about to say, good night. You got some stamina. That made me sleepy looking.
Let's give respect where respect is due. Trump ended 8 wars. He ended 8 wars, y'all.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I like that.
Oh good.
Yeah,
I like that. Well,
It's like we're living the great American nightmare, y'all.
It's amazing. It's amazing, and it's anyone with an ounce of common sense is gonna go, what is going on? And it just baffles me. Did you, Tara Helms, have you ever worked with magnets before?
Nope.
You've never had a magnet in science class or anything like that?
I probably did. I just remember working with live snakes and then having to dissect a worm.
Okay. Well, do you know what a magnet is, right?
Of course I do. I got them on my refrigerator.
Okay. All right. According to him, if it gets dropped in water, that's it. It's not magnetic anymore. Did you realize that?
No.
Really?
That's no.
No, that's what he said. And I heard an interesting commentary about it. I'm being dead serious. He said it in a speech. Magnets get wet and they don't work anymore. Okay. And the commentary that I heard was when he was a kid growing up.
Right.
When he was a kid growing up, his parents were like, "I'm sorry, we can't put your art on the refrigerator. The magnets got wet. I'm sorry, they just don't. They don't work if they get wet. You know." So
No, his
I just
parents
thought that.
just said that he don't realize his parents just said that to be polite.
Oh my goodness.
He really believes that crap.
He says it. He also said that COVID could be cured with a flashlight. You know, so taking horse medicine, horse tranquilizer. So what are you gonna go by? What he says? You know, you can't. You go by what he says. You know.
Y'all are cracking me.
Yeah, but he got moves though. He got moves.
He did that
Oh,
same
he
stupid
does.
dance.
Oh, look
in
at that! Did you
Malaysia.
see him at the? Did you see him at the thing? He was getting down.
Where in Malaysia?
Yeah. Oh, he was getting down.
Making a fool out of himself. I've been to
Yeah.
that
He was
country.
wandering. He was wandering around the thing.
He
Yeah.
was getting down. He was getting up. He was going sideways. He was killing it.
I've been to
Yeah.
Malaysia before too. What's
They
so
went to.
funny?
They were playing the YMCA for him. That was awesome. I love that.
That's not watch.
I don't
That
know what
poor
that is, Mr.
lady.
Burns.
Oh, they knocked her wig off.
With
Mr.
a
Burns,
ball?
yes. If it
Wait,
hits you
with
hard enough, if your wig ain't tight, it can happen. Okay, wait a minute. Let's wait for it again. Mr. Burns, that's not nice. That is not nice. You are really
we
acting.
had a lady getting older in her age, and she always had her hair on, and she walked in without her wig. I guess I didn't know she was wearing a wig, and she just walked into work one day and forgot her wig.
Okay, good night. Oh, he probably got stuck going down the. Oh. That's not real. That is not real. He couldn't have done all that damage. No.
I couldn't tell what it was. I'm sorry. I can't comment because I can't tell what it was.
It was a guy who had to have been 600 plus pounds. He finally got down the slide and he bounced off the slide into the crowd. And then the slide.
Oh, missed the pool? Oh,
There's no way he did all that damage. No. That's photo. I'll be right back. You ain't got good sense.
I've seen those before. I've seen those before. You see the ones I've sent you, Mr. Burns.
Oh yeah.
And yeah.
Oh Lord, the tears. The tears.
When you get to see them, you send as many funny ones and serious ones, I might add. We send as many back and forth, you know.
Oh my God.
Which I appreciate. That one really got you. You gotta send that one to me privately if it got you that good.
Yeah, I'll send it right now. Oh. No. That's all AI generated stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
They're
all
killing
right.
me,
I
though.
did. I just got it. If I click it, it's gonna end me here.
Yeah, no, don't do it. Not yet.
No. It's just me and you now. That spells trouble.
Yeah, it does.
And that's good trouble. I like this kind of trouble.
We're good at this. We're good at getting it.
So when I asked you where you were at, DeAndre started talking. I never heard. Where are you at right now?
I'm in Niagara Falls.
Ooh, all right. I've been there. I've been on the Canadian side.
You still acting up, I see. Oh wow. Oh my gosh.
He's chilling. He's chilling. You got Taco Bell.
Oh wow.
No,
Oh no.
no. See, I've been analyzing this animal since day one, and I've been reporting on everything. Its main consumption is McDonald's. It's not Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Taco
Yeah,
Bell is
right
way
there.
too
That's fake
foreign.
news right
Way
there.
too foreign.
That's fake news. That's fake news.
Yeah, exactly. It's fake. It's fake news. If he would have had McDonald's, I would have been like, okay.
You talked about him like he was an animal in the wild.
No, I've been researching. I've been studying this. I've been studying this. Well, it is. It is. It's.
Y'all got me laughing. I can't with y'all too.
Yes, you can, Miss Helms. That's why you're here.
Oh my god. I can't.
I wish that there was a way on this platform that, like, I could put something up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep. Back when YouTube wasn't politically correct, you could get by with that. There was a time when you could get by with that.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like if I wanted to just share personal photos or whatever, there's no way that I can do that on this platform. You know, that's the only thing that I've got to say. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Mrs. Holmes?
No, I said I get what you're saying.
StreamYard is my favorite place to go. However, this is the problem with YouTube is it doesn't go into the it doesn't get into the algorithm as often. You know, we got one person from India coming in, you know. And she came in from my end, right? If I'm not mistaken.
So. She came out of your end, yeah.
Yeah. I've got a lot of interesting things coming out of my end lately, so you know.
Well, you already heard Double D, right? He had
All right, I gotta let Max out. I've had him pinned in the house for a little bit, but I'm gonna let him out.
Okay, you gotta watch him before they call them Popo.
Well, when he starts barking, yeah, he's okay now. He wants to sit in my lap, you know. But
this is what MAGA Latinos see when they look at themselves in the mirror.
Oh wow, you ain't right for that.
I can't see. I can't focus. That's all right.
You must focus.
We will vote for Donald Trump.
If I was on my computer. Oh.
I will vote.
Oh my goodness.
For Donald Trump.
And you're gonna vote to get sent right back over that border too.
Hell yeah, you will. Sent their asses right out immediately.
Sure did.
Yeah. Do you think he's gonna win the 2028 election?
If not, he's gonna steal it.
Even though he's not eligible for it, but yeah, he could do it.
So I tell people it's gonna be a bumpy ride. 2026, it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
He's got nothing to lose. I believe he's got sentencing as soon as he's done from past crimes. So, let alone the current crimes that he's committing. So,
This guy heard about. He heard all about it. Look,
Of course he heard.
What's that?
Look at them ears. Lord have mercy.
Oh my
I can
God.
see an
Jeez.
elephant.
Are
That
you
man
talking?
can
Are you
fly.
talking about me, Miss Helms? Come on.
your ears,
No, you didn't
your
see
ears
the
don't even come
photo.
close.
You didn't see the photo he just put up. That dude could fly away with them.
No, I did. I was just joking. I've got big ears. When I go on, if there's a big light behind me, my ears like literally light up bright red, and they look like little lights. And you've never seen that before,
Nope.
Miss Helms? Let
No,
me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it.
don't do that. Don't disturb your family.
No, I'm not gonna disturb my family. Max is going crazy though. Max,
Yeah.
Max, I let you
Max.
out to calm down. Look at him. You see him? Can you guys see him?
Yep, I can see Max.
All right. No, wait,
Oh,
wait,
okay.
wait,
I
wait,
can
wait.
kinda-
There we go. See, look at how red those are.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
Rudolph the red-eared, red. See what happens when there's light?
I saw
No,
it. Yes, I saw it.
no, Max. Yeah,
Where's
whenever I have a light behind me, my ears light up like I'm freaking Rudolph. No,
I saw it.
Max, you're going back inside.
Max behaviors. Hey, there's Homestead.
Homestead in the house.
Homestead. Hi, Homestead. Hi.
Welcome in. Come on, Max.
Hey, Homestead, you missed this crazy joke that the professor said.
I didn't say nothing crazy. He the one acting up. It's him. He started it. All I said was that he liked his nuts big and covered in honey, and that wasn't a lie. It wasn't a joke. It was a statement of
Missed
fact.
that.
He likes big
I
nuts
missed that.
covered. Yeah, he likes big nuts covered in honey. I didn't lie. Oh, I thought Brandon caught that when I talked
No,
about
I
his big
didn't.
nuts.
No, I did not.
But he does. It's true. He likes his big nuts covered in honey. A mouthful of them too, because they're healthy.
Oh, Tora, you're
What? I'm
Miss Helms, you're being bad now.
I know. I'm talking figuratively and literally. I mean, he likes big.
Oh, damn.
He likes big nuts covered in honey. And then he opened his mouth because he likes a mouthful. I mean, he does.
Oh, you keep going. Oh my.
Lord have mercy.
I gotta stop because now I'm joining in this, and I'm at.
Uh-oh.
It was not a joke. It was a statement of fact. He likes big nuts covered in honey. He does. He shows us his big nuts all the time. He just has
hold on, because
he has a nice moon in his background. Ain't that the moon?
what?
Ain't that the moon?
Me?
Or is that a big light?
No, that's a light. Oh, well, we do have a no. We do. No, I think we got a full. No, not a full moon. We got a. I think it's a waning moon. It should show up.
Now,
that's the moon right there.
Okay.
That's the moon.
Responsible?
Yes,
how responsible would I be if I didn't have my nuts and failed to show you my salami, huh?
Yeah, we see that. You got some big salami too, evidently, right?
Thank
to
you.
go with them big nuts. Yes.
Thank you. I'm proud of it.
Yep.
Let me show you again.
Yeah, we see. Oh, we see it. You know, hooking up Homestead is my darn inspiration. She's the reason I just ordered a lot of red peppers that I'm gonna start growing next year. The seeds, because you can't find them red peppers up here in
Hook
Washington.
It Up has done some stuff.
Yep. Go ahead. What was you saying about some stuff? What did she do? I want to know.
Oh, my mother worked. My mother worked for the agriculture department for the county for years,
You
years,
told me.
and
You
with
told me
growing
that.
experts and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I showed her one of Homestead's videos where she was using the aluminum pans to grow something. I think it was no. Oh, I just was about to let Max out. Get out of habit. Anyways, I'm sorry. My mom was like, "Oh wow, that's an awesome idea," and blah 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 blah. My mother had been working for the agriculture department for 35 years. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it was like I just showed her one of Homestead's videos, and she was just like, "Oh, that's so cool," So yeah, Homestead is very innovative,
Yep.
and
And she got big melons.
that's
Yeah, you see,
always a plus.
you
That
seen
is,
them?
It's
but
always
she
a
had a
plus.
lot of them when she was pulling them off the vine. I'm like,
Yeah, and then the rats were getting to them.
was the rats? I thought it was the raccoon.
I think it was some rats.
Which one is it, Homestead? Was it rats, raccoons, or both?
Doity
Well, I had
rats.
raccoons getting into mine, and then when I got Max, a year later, the raccoons, his pee in the area warns them that
Yep.
they're not. So it was like I haven't had a raccoon problem since Max has been in the house. Not since, but
Yeah, they smell his pee.
after what's that?
They
They
smell
smell
his.
his pee.
Yeah, they smell his urine like he marked his territory. Yep.
Yes. But also but
That's
what
what
I
I do
heard
around my
though
house.
is there's a way that you could do it with just having ammonia, just buying a bottle of ammonia
Hmm.
and leaving like putting in those those tiki torches that wick
Yeah.
the if you get one of those will also keep them away by just putting ammonia in that because it's the scent of, oh, there's somebody here, you know.
I just pee all around my house.
No,
I
you
did
don't.
that too, but it didn't
But
work. So
y'all are goofy. But she's the reason I've been buying pepper seeds. I want to make my own hot sauce next year and can.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what peppers you can grow up north there. I honestly don't.
I think peppers don't do too bad in the state of Washington. It's obviously though you can't grow bananas or what you call them avocados here. That's obvious.
Yeah.
Pears do well. Cabbage does well. Swiss chard does well. I've seen my grow chart.
Swiss chard is very good and healthy for you.
Yep, I'm gonna start
If you
growing
could grow
that.
that, that's awesome.
Something
I think
called
it's
floral.
like a cabbage. You gotta, you know. And
Yeah,
I don't know about where you're at, but I grow everything in pots because if you grow it in the ground, you could have worms and other things that are underground evasive things attack. But if
yeah,
you have them in pots, they're all safe. So,
yep. When I
you
grew
know,
tomatoes a few years ago, I grew them in a pot.
yeah. Yeah. I just suggest every let's just put it this way. Most successful planting that I've ever done was in pots, you know, just because it keeps the ground vermin from getting in. Just put it that way.
Yep, because they
You
will
know.
get off in it. I'm at a loss when it comes to strawberries. No matter what I do, if I start growing them next year, them snakes are gonna get off in them strawberry vines. They always do. They hide off in there.
Mhm.
My husband had to throw it in my face one time. Ooh, look what I found in the strawberry. And he brought me a snake skin that was shed. I was so ticked off that I made him
Oh,
go pick all the strawberries.
you wouldn't want to be in Florida then. We got snakes everywhere.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Y'all got stuff I grew up with in Alabama, like coral snakes and rattlesnakes and freaking
Yeah.
cottonmouths.
I've only seen one coral, and I'm almost 50 years old, and I've only seen one coral snake here in my entire life.
I've only seen
With-
two.
With my two, where were the locations of those?
The first one was my aunt's house in like 1986 or 87. It came across the street and crawled clean in her yard. And I had to hold the door to keep my siblings from going outside. Because back then
Yeah.
there was a creek that's now dried up, and coral snakes frequented that creek.
And this was in Alabama.
Yes. The second time I was walking by another creek, it was 1995. I was out with a friend walking and I saw it crawling, but I was safe enough away from it on the road. But I know what I saw and never
Yeah.
saw one again. You won't see a
You
coral
saw-
snake.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm 50 years old, and I just saw one dead one when it was,
Hello, Brett.
you know.
You just saw a dead one.
Yeah, it was after the parent of the house had. I was at a sleepover, my friend's treehouse next door. You know, we'd moved out here in Loxahatchee. You know, Miss Britt, family fun. My sister from another Mister.
But
What's
see,
happening?
You can grow avocados, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
so
I've got several avocado trees in different stages of growth. It takes about 8 years once you plant the avocado. It takes about 8 years for them to fruit, which is funny when you were talking about the landscape of pineapples. I grow pineapples too, but the pineapples only fruit one time per year. So once a year, you'll get a pineapple out of it. You know.
that's good. But you
It's
still
good, but it's a long thing. I could show you my papaya right now. Oh no, I can't because it's not light enough out.
Yeah,
But
show us your papaya.
no
my
he'll show us.
papaya,
Yeah.
my papaya tree. Let me see if I could do it. I might.
No,
If I
that's
could figure
dangerous.
out a way.
It could be all kind of critters out there. Don't go out there.
No,
Show us
it's
the
right.
papaya.
It's in the cage. It's in the caged in area where Max is allowed out. It's in the fenced in area, but I got to figure out how to reverse my camera and turn my light on, or get a
Do you
flashlight.
I
show?
was
Do you
so
guys,
happy y'all were all fascinated by all my apple trees.
Oh
that was the
yeah.
bomb.
No, I love that.
That was the
Yeah.
bomb. And you got quite a pair too.
Yeah. I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know until this year that one tree, because they never grew apples for like that for years, was Granny Smith's, and that thing is still kind of growing apples and just now dying down. But the deer
Well, your
found
other one, let me
my
ask
other
you a
one.
question. With your pear tree, how healthy is it now? Because I
Oh
was
no,
talking to you about it earlier that I had a couple trees that just all of a sudden fruited out of nowhere, and then the tree died. You know?
oh
Did
yeah,
your pear tree do that?
I don't. It didn't die. It just wilted down for the season. I'm glad you asked, Brandon, because there's one rogue pear that's acting like it wants to grow again. That's weird to me.
Mm-hmm. It's survival. It's the plant's survival mechanisms. That's why I said I had a couple trees that bloomed super, and it was like as soon as they bloomed so much and they fruited more than I've ever seen them before, the tree died that year. You know what I mean? And it was like, oh, because I got all excited. I'm like, oh wow, look at this, you know. But they kind of overproduce sometimes when they know something's going wrong, you know, whatever reason.
Is there any Alabama black snake down there?
We
There's
got one
Alabama
color.
black.
We got black razors. Them things ain't no joke. Now they can't kill you if they bite you, but they do chase you though.
Oh, what?
Yeah, a black razor will chase you.
They've got a lot of Alabama black snake down in Florida, for
You
sure.
do, right?
I've actually seen videos about it, but we couldn't put them on here.
Yeah.
Y'all are ridiculous. Y'all think I didn't catch what y'all did. I was giving you a time to quit acting bad. Both of you are acting up.
I don't know what he's talking about, Professor.
Don't play dumb. You know what he was talking about. Don't be bad today. You see, you're acting up. The two of y'all are
Oh my
just
goodness!
bad. Y'all are bad.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes. Yes.
We're great examples to follow.
We're role models.
Yeah, we're bro models.
Bro models. Yeah, okay. What's the truth about Walmart having random people dressed in plain clothes, seeing if they can catch people shoplifting?
Oh, that's been going on for a long
they've done
time.
that. Yeah, that's been going on for a long time.
Because I heard they're amping it up.
They have to.
Yep. I did a video called Dark Stores, and that's gonna be our future. Yep, that's about to be our future.
I wanted to comment, but I was driving. Stop and Shop did that. The supermarket chain Stop and Shop did that long ago in the Northeast. Stop and Shop was a supermarket chain that pretty much covers Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and they branched out to New York. Hook it up. Come on
The
up and tell you.
Northeastern community.
And Peapod, and they had something called Peapod, and they were delivering supermarket groceries to people's homes, and then they finally opened up their own warehouse in New Jersey, and they were you can order direct from Peapod, just like the type of store that you're describing, Professor.
Because you know, a dark store, if anybody who's listening don't know, is basically when they shut down a regular store for you to shop in and make it a warehouse, and you got to order online and it gets delivered to you. Because see, out here in Washington, for example, you have an increase of homeless people stealing buggies at the grocery store. And if you don't get to the grocery store at a certain time, you're not going to get a buggy to put your groceries in because they were jacking them.
Yeah.
So that eliminates buggies. That eliminates flash mobs coming in because
Do you know how much those? I don't mean to interrupt you, but they cost over $200 a piece.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Stores.
There was there was a TV show called The Trailer Park Boys. I don't know if you ever saw it. It's a film out of Canada. I implore you to watch them because they're actually pretty funny. It's called The Trailer Park Boys, and they what they did was one of the guys, that was his form of income, was stealing shopping carts and selling them back to the stores.
Oh, wow.
Because, like I said, those things are, because I talked to my wife and she was like, those things are expensive. They're like $250 a piece. And I was like, are you kidding me? A shopping cart. Every time you grab one, that's why they got those little lock mechanisms on them sometimes. Have you ever been to a grocery store where they have the radio lock wheels on them?
No, yeah. Mine has an alarm. Now our grocery stores just Safeway, just put an alarm. If it goes too far a certain distance, that sucker will go off.
Oh, well,
And see, the
they actually
police are
had,
down the road, right down the street from the darn
yeah,
grocery store. They can be there in less than 60 seconds, too.
yeah, but I don't think that actually, I don't think that actually calls the police on them. Otherwise, if that was it, then they would get a $500 fine every time that there was a issue with somebody just going too far with the cart, you know.
You're right, but
But
all I'm saying is ain't nobody been stealing them since they put them things on it either.
yeah, I think that was more of an incentive. Yeah, Bubbles, that's the guy. That's the guy that was his profession. Bubbles. And you know what's funny? Mr. Let me get this right. Mr. Burns. All right. Yeah. Mr. Burns. I had this guy's face as a poker when I used to play poker. I had this guy's face as my avatar.
Oh wow.
And it was funny because the actor, the what do you call them? The glasses on him were so thick, you know what I mean? And the actor said, is this gonna be a problem? And they actually had to go to the doctors and make sure that it was okay for the actor to wear those goggles on him, you know what I mean? His glasses, you know,
Let me
because
tell
they
you
were
something.
so thick.
His glasses are so thick. When he looks at a map, he can see people waving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You ain't right.
Yeah. And it was fun. Well, this is the funny thing. He was my avatar on the poker games. And
Yep.
when I would beat somebody and they would get all angry and be like, F you, you googly eyed bastard, this and that. This is before I even had glasses, you know?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Shit, you got 36 comments. I just missed it.
36 what?
Oh my god. 36 comments that I missed in the comment. Oh, Britt's in.
Yes.
Miss Britt. Miss Britt. Hello. Oh my goodness. I missed a lot.
Yeah.
Don't be a Richard.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't be. Yeah,
Lucy's back in. She's one of my newer subs. That's so awesome that she's in. That's so awesome that she's in and engaging. That's awesome.
We got awesome people here.
Yeah. Lucy's tarot card reader.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
I got a cousin who's good.
Who does that?
I got a cousin who's very good at that. She's got
YouTuber.
She's got clients. Or she's got clients around the world.
Mm-hmm. The first time I ever went on YouTube on a YouTube live. The first time I ever went on to a YouTube live was in somebody that was a tarot card reader. And I was like, oh, I was intrigued, you know, because it was live. It was the first time I actually got to engage with somebody while they were on live. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It wasn't just wasn't just watching a video. I could say, hey, how are you today? And they could say, hey, I'm doing good or whatever. So that lady never, I'm still subscribed to her.
Mm-hmm.
And I still, because she's just one of my, she was the first person that I ever subscribed to, you know, or whatever you want to call it, you know?
Yeah.
Not gone, she hasn't gone too up, you know, but, you know, I still support her. I still check in with her from time to time and say, hey, how you doing? You know?
But she's not as active right now?
No, I think she gave up quite a bit. she gets in and out every once in a while, and when she does, I support her and tell her, hey, do it, you know,
Do it till you're satisfied, right?
do it till you're satisfied. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm down with that.
Is what it
Picking up,
is. All right,
I'm,
I'm done with my rant.
yeah, I'm picking up little rocks off the floor.
Why?
I'm
It's funny
activated.
because James Kennison, you know who that is?
James,
Or
that's not that. Are you thinking about the comedian that died?
the comedian Kennison. What's his name?
Sam
It's not
Tennyson.
Yeah,
Sam
Sam Kinison.
Kennison.
He
Thank
go
you. Thank you.
Yeah,
ah.
Yeah. He was the guy that was in Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield, you know.
yeah.
And they did an interview with him about when he realized that because he had cleaned himself up right before he died, you know.
Yeah.
And it was a little bit crazy, but they were like, when did you realize that you hit rock bottom? And he said, I realized because I had a tray with all my cocaine on it. Oh, shit. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. I
think
already
so.
did, so
Yeah.
it doesn't
I
matter.
think you can say the drugs. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. He had a tray of Colombian marching powder on it, and
Yeah.
and it tipped over during the party, and it ended up on his Labrador, in the back of his Labrador Retriever. And
Oh,
he
that's
said, I realized I hit rock bottom when I had a straw in my nose and I was chasing my dog around the house.
oh.
Let it go to waste.
Well, yeah. Is
I'm sorry. It's not funny.
it's funny though.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all got me going. Whew.
That's that good stuff, man.
Mm.
Oh, you know about that, Mr. Burns?
I've seen it in action.
You've seen it in action. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I grew up in around that environment.
Okay, boo boo.
So I got to see a lot of people do a lot of strange stuff. Well, people get okay. You got two types. You got the type that are really quiet, keep to themselves, and then you got the people that put on that red cape and they're super whatever.
Yep.
Are you talking about after they take the powder?
Yeah, after the powder. At once they
Yeah.
once it goes into the bloodstream,
Mhm.
some are really quiet and reserved. But you can tell because when you try to strike up a conversation with them, they're all tongue twisted. They can't really. Okay, look, right? So I happen to have lived with a musician, a bass player, right?
Right.
There you go.
And that was his deal, right? The marching powder. Yeah. All right, Brandon. That was
Right.
his deal, the marching powder, right?
Right.
The booger sugar. We love that.
Ooh.
He invited the piano player over because I guess the piano player was looking for some, but the bass player knew where to get some. So he came over. The bass player went and got some. And then I'm sitting there watching these two. And the crazy part about it is that the piano player, he naturally stutters, right? It's his thing. He stutters.
Right.
So, like your average stutterer, they get stuck on a particular consonant or whatever. And however, when the booger sugar finally showed up,
Right.
and these two were glazing their nostrils with it. The conversation was so out of control. The bass player was like this. Yeah, you saw that, right? Yeah, because after that, it went down, and then what did you do about that? And then he wouldn't shut up. And then the piano player couldn't get a damn word out because he was stuck on one word. And then the bass player was acting like he knew what he was trying to say. It was crazy. The piano player was like, he couldn't get out one word out, but the bass player was like, "Yeah, that's right, I remember that." And yeah, like damn, seriously,
Okay. Wow.
these guys
Okay.
understand each other. This guy hasn't said a damn word, but the bass player is filling in all the blanks or filling in whatever was supposed to come out. It was crazy, but those were but. Although I can't say that the piano player really represented the quieter one because he just couldn't get one word out. He was stuck on a word. But yeah, those is typically, and then they have some severe mood swings. Severe mood swings. They get real pushy.
Okay.
The bass player came up to me one day. He was all upset with me. He said, look, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You're just here. Okay? You got any money? I just gave you money, man. I gave you money for the rent. No. Besides that, you got more money? I need money, man. Look, you're in my house. I need more money. You're in my house.
Oh, wow.
You're inhaling all the air inside the apartment. I can't have that. I was like, what? Now you're charging for air too?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, anything to get money for the booger sugar, anything.
Oh yeah,
they have mood swings. 1 minute they're okay, laughing, ha 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 ha, and then the next minute they're bitter, angry, mother effing you for no reason.
Oh.
well, most of the people that were on that were, come on, Max. He's not fucking listening. Jesus, I'm gonna have to chase him down. One thing that I've noticed is the people that were on the booger sugar were generally pretty good with getting their finances together. This and that. The other ones, when they were on the opiates, when they were shooting up,
Yeah,
those people, they're not so motivated.
No.
And the problem is I heard a comedian say something the other day, and it rang the truth. And it was like, when you're on the opiates, so it's like it's like you're in a video game. You have a quest. Today we're going to get as much copper as we can find. So you understand what I'm saying?
Well, I'll tell you right now, when I was in the financial industry, there were tons of people that were on that booger sugar. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a motivator. I mean,
Tons. And then be all
when
amped up.
I'm not gonna lie, when I was on it, I made lots of money while I was on it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And because you don't sleep,
Right.
you're just, and you're always you're thinking, oh, how can we do this? As my boss said, you're solving the world's problems in a night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You're
Yep.
sitting down with other people and you're solving the world's problems in a night.
Yeah.
Your brain's going,
Oh
But-
yeah, these people were amped up, man. My coworkers,
mhm.
I didn't get to see them that often because I was in a satellite office. But whenever I did see them, oh my god, these guys were out there, man. They were out there.
I don't know if you guys understood the significance with this. Did you guys understand the
I did.
significance with the
Yeah.
lighter?
Yeah. Yeah, and
When
if
I
you're
went
hanging
to
around
the
you're hanging
when I
around with
went to the-
Republicans, Yeah, it
When I
should be.
went
It
to the
should
party
be.
with that,
Yeah, I understood the significance. And you know what?
and I accidentally left it at the party on
Oddly
the
enough,
table.
the
It got
Republican
returned to me.
Party, the Republican Party has a lot of undercover LGBTQ people.
They do actually.
I don't know why. In all honesty, the way that they've been treated, let me rephrase that. The way that community's been treated, I don't know, and I don't understand why anybody in that community would support.
It's the strangest thing.
It is. That baffles me more than a lot of other things in my life. You know, it does. It's just like it's like a black person joining the KKK. You know,
Yeah,
it baffles me.
Remember that those mixed race Hodge twins wanted to move to that all white community out in Arkansas.
yeah. They let them know, didn't they?
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There are two guys that were fitness gurus called the Hodge twins. They rebranded themselves as black conservatives. They're mixed race, half black, half white. They wanted to go live in that all white community that's forming in Arkansas. He's looking for Max.
I'm sorry, he was barking.
Uh-oh. Mr. Burns, what are you
I'm
looking at?
listening. I'm listening. I was listening to you, though.
The point is
So
that
there was there's a mixed race, and
they're
they
mixed
were.
race.
These
And
twins.
Go ahead.
they're twins. They were once upon a time they were Democrats, then they became black conservatives, and then they wanted to move to that all white town that's being formed in Arkansas, and those guys said no.
Yep.
Why you grinning, Mr. Burns?
No, I'm listening to the story and
You
I'm
listen,
laughing because
but you think it's funny though.
yeah, it is. It's hilarious because these guys, okay, these guys are what do you call it? They're they attack their own community, right? The black community, they attack them.
Yep.
And here they are bootlicking a community that don't care about them, but they think they're fitting in. And that was a perfect example of what do you call that? When you discover that no, you're not a part of the team. You got their wake up. That's
Wake
it.
up call. Yep. That wake up call. Yep. Boo boo.
They got their wake up call, and it's embarrassing, really. It really is.
I'm hearing Brandon Tatum just finally got his too.
Yeah, he did.
I don't even know what happened, but I know he got that wake up call.
Yeah,
I'm
straight
not.
up bootlicker.
I don't know what he did, but they say he just got it though.
This guy was out there justifying the actions of police officers, and they were obviously in the wrong.
Yep.
But he went out of his way to defend their actions. Like, is it Sandra Bland?
Yep.
The lady in Illinois that raised her hand and they just blasted her. She said something to the effect of "in the name of Jesus," and they blasted her. They smoked her. There was no justification for any of that. But he brought his bootlicking butt out and defended those cops. And yeah, I mean, it's good that that they got their wake up call. People like that officer Brandon.
See, I was sub to him and Candace Owens in the very beginning. As soon as Candace went mainstream, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she being controlled. And as soon as Brandon started talking trash, I was done with. I've been done with those two for a couple of years.
They get paid.
They get paid to say that stuff. Even the Hodge twins.
Yeah, they get paid. They're bankrolled.
Yep. But when that paycheck ends,
well, or for some reason, your brain decides to function for a minute, and they catch you.
That's right. That's perfectly. You said
That's
it
what
perfectly right there.
that's what happened to Candace. Kansas made a statement about Israel and what was going on in Palestine, and boom, she was out.
yep.
You can't be reasoning. Are you crazy? No, that's not what we pay you to do.
And they really kicked her out during Trump's before Trump got elected again, because she kept going in on him about that COVID vaccine and why it was a bad thing, and he wasn't trying to hear it.
Mm-hmm. And she tried to waltz her way into the black community, and content creators were out blazing her.
Yep. She got the good old blaze for that one.
They blazed her. They told her, "Get on out of here. We don't need you."
This is the problem that I foresee in the future. Okay.
Uh-oh.
This is the problem. The AI that they have on the contents is accurate enough that I could show my mom something and she can believe it's real. Okay? I could show my kids something and they consider it real, you know? Mr. Burns, I don't remember if I sent you the one with Bernie Sanders talking about big booty Latina women.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I sent him a AI video, and it was a joke about it was Bernie Sanders speaking about big booty Latina women or Latina women are granted green cards in every country other than America. And the point was of that video is that is so it was so realistic, you know. Anybody watching that didn't know would be like, oh wow, this guy said that. I guarantee you he never said that, but
No, of
I
course
mean,
not.
you knew that, you know, but this is what's scary to me
It's
is
so
this is
realistic.
what it's so realistic, and now these things are going out, and guess what? The new voters are who? The younger generation coming up. And where they're getting their news from? They're getting their news from TikTok. They're getting their news from, you know, Instagram, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, from
And
questionable.
that's what's scary to me more than anything else. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because usually when somebody says, "Hey, I want to talk politics to you," I'm like, I just want to ask you a simple question. Where do you get your news from? And before, as soon as they make that statement, I know exactly where they're coming from. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Oh, I listen to Fox News every night. Oh, okay. I know who I'm talking to. You know, I listen to
Mhm.
CNN every night. Oh, I know who I'm talking to. You know,
Mhm.
and I don't know. It's going to be messy. It's going. That's all I can say. It's going to be messy.
It's crazy, and they're getting better at it with that fake stuff. There
Oh
was
yeah.
uh there was one circulating with AOC performing oral.
Oh
AOC.
wow.
Yeah, AOC.
Alexandra Ocasio Cortez.
Yeah.
Mm, I didn't see that one, but I did see one with a guy that opened up a door and it was Trump in a closet, and there was one of the senators doing that, and they were like, it was like a billionaire or something, and it was like, well, you didn't pay to have these laws done. I did, you know, and it was basically, but yeah, it gave the impression that, yeah, it was a good one. It was,
It's
yeah,
wild.
but it
It's
was
wild
wild. It was
how
AI,
real it
you know.
looks.
What's
And these
that?
are it's wild how real it looks.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And if I were to see, I would say, oh my God, the senator's giving Trump a BJ, you know?
Right.
And I'm going,
Right.
oh, you
Yeah.
know?
What's gonna get scary is when they put you somewhere doing in AI doing a crime that you couldn't have possibly committed, but it looks
That's the
so
first
real.
thing that came into my mind. That's the first thing that came into my mind.
You were
Yeah,
nowhere near that scene, but they're gonna put you there with AI.
Yep.
yeah. And actually some sophisticated burglars put an extra thumb on their finger. Because I don't know if you remember, AI used to not be able to do thumbs and stuff like that or
Right.
hands very good,
Right.
you know?
Yep.
They would break into these banks and they would actually stick a prosthetic extra finger on their hand, you know,
Yep.
and say, "Oh, there's 6 fingers. That's AI," you
Yep.
know, to be able to
It's
debunk
about to
it.
get crazier.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Now, listen to this. We all 3 of us have had the same conversation fucking 6 months ago,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we're having this conversation now. Now,
It's
Miss
not getting
Helms, when we're talking about it now, Miss Helms, you said tonight that you thought me and Mr. Helms were a little bit these guys are a little bit out there until you saw the light, I guess you could say. You know
Yep. Yep.
what's happening. Yeah.
I knew Trump was arrogant. I ain't gonna play stupid about that. I knew he was an arrogant
Oh yeah.
person. That yeah, I knew he was
I'm not
full
denying that. We were talking about the process of what was going to happen, and it's
of that
happening.
stuff. Yeah, oh, I can see
And
it.
that was 6 months ago,
But
right?
think about
Right?
it. When I saw it, at least I'm not in denial still, like some people who
no.
are
That's what I'm
No.
saying. That's the distinction between MAGA and a person who just voted for him.
Yeah.
There's a big distinction between the two. MAGA's
Yep.
a straight up vote.
The guy one guy from my channel, JW Sports, the one that comes on here, the one that came on tonight for a few
Mm-hmm.
comments. I don't know. He's a Republican. He's fed up with everything that happens. I can have conversations with him, and our biggest conversations are, why the hell can't these guys get together? Why does everybody have to be separated? He's at the same, you know, hey, Yeah, you might want conservative values or whatever. I might want liberal values, but why? I mean, you and I can talk. Why the fuck can't they? And it's like that's basically our where I like him. You know what I mean?
And
He's a
the funny thing
conservative
is that
guy. He's a conservative guy that doesn't like what's happening. Basically, you know.
right, right. No, I mean some people, and honestly, it doesn't matter what your educational background is. There's something in these people's brains that they can't. I don't know
A
that
lot,
some
a
kind.
lot, a lot of it is deep-seated hatred, and I believe that's the case. And they found that little seed, and they use that seed. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
They allowed that seed to grow, and they're throwing fertilizer on that seed, and that's what they're doing to do what they want to do, and that's wrong to me. You know, I don't know. That's the way I see things.
Yeah, it is true though. I think that's the main reason. But I think sometimes people will follow there. They also follow him to caveat out off of that. They also follow him out of fear because they
Mhm.
think he's their only option and their hope. And if they don't put their hope in him, then their
Well,
lives will fall apart.
the big beautiful bill,
Big beautiful mess, you mean?
Yeah,
the big beautiful bill. Who did that benefit?
the
It
wealthy.
cut it cut lots for the poor and benefited the wealthy quite a bit, quite a bit. And to me, all right, if you're, I can't even think straight right now. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I've had a few. I'm sorry. But anyways, uh, for them to all right. I'm sorry. I'm
It's not your fault. It's not your fault,
I'm
Brandon.
I'm stammered, but my
We love you.
basic point is they're getting people to vote for those, or they're the wealthy people are benefiting from this, and they're subjugating, they're recruiting all these people that don't even realize that they're being attacked and being taken advantage of, and it just sucks, you know. That's it.
Yep.
I
Something
think
in the
I'm done
brain.
talking. I can't talk about this tonight because I'm my brain is addled. You know, if that makes any sense to you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's late.
No, no, no.
How many hours have you been on, Mr. Burns?
3 hours.
Like 3.
Wow.
He's got a little while because he can't go deliver for a little while.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, but I didn't start drinking till I got on, so it's 3 hours. I've been sucking them down pretty fast, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I gotta go feed this cat and be back.
If I can't make a if I can't connect my words, then that's all right. It's okay. I'm done. I'd rather do that than not fall asleep on the.
Remember that?
Oh, I do remember that, sir. But
Well, when the professor comes back, we could call it a night.
yeah. I'll say good night, Professor. That's good with me. It's perfect timing, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I think I've had more than my share I have a tendency to do that when I'm on air with you. I have a tendency to just overindulge. I have a good time, and I just
Well, I don't
have a
blame you.
tendency to overindulge. What's that?
I don't blame you.
Yeah. Well, we have fun. We have,
When I was in
I
college,
miss
that
the
was the highlight of my day when I used to go to the clubs, because I was the president of more than one club. I was the president of the Dominican club, president of the Puerto Rican club, president of the music club, a member of the photography club, martial arts club. So I was all up in there. And then we had the floor with all the clubs, and then we had the EOC or IOC. IOC was the Inter-Organizational Council, so they're the ones that were overseeing all of the clubs. And I happened to have been on the board of the IOC, so I paid. Let me tell you something. We spent a lot of time in that building on that floor, getting absolutely wasted. Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Captain Morgan was my favorite. Okay.
Yeah.
Captain
Well,
Morgan was my buddy. And when money was tight, we used to steal pure alcohol from the biology lab.
No, you
Oh
did.
Jesus.
Yeah, 200
That can
proof.
cause blindness. Oh Jesus.
That can cause madness. Now you understand, okay?
blind. It can also blind you too.
Yeah, it
Oh
can.
wow. Oh wow. I didn't know it could blind you though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and listen,
Yeah.
it only took this much in a cup, and the rest of it soda, and three of us would get hammered with that little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But that was our go-to when we were out of money. We go around stealing laboratory alcohol.
Well, that's what the homeless guys do around here. They get rubbing alcohol and they'll drink that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
And
sad.
that's what causes that. Yeah, that could cause blindness.
I didn't know they was doing rubbing alcohol. That's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know. I am an alcoholic. I will never ever do anything like that. But I guess I can understand most of those people are homeless guys that are just, willing to just get a fix. There's only two drugs that you can die from, and alcohol and heroin.
You know what?
You said?
No, people don't die of heroin. Nope. People don't die of heroin overdose. Well, of overdose, yes. But interestingly enough,
I'm talking about
withdrawal.
Alcohol.
It's always been alcohol. Anytime somebody came into the facility for the first time, and they were alcoholics, right away to the medical office and and they would be under observation. Yeah. Because they can die from withdrawal.
Yep.
Now there's an opiate. It's a pill. And now they got to be careful with that one also. But it's always been alcohol.
Yeah.
People die of alcohol withdrawal. Yeah. Some serious stuff.
And it's crazy. And the reason that the reason that that's so main spread, I guess you could say, is because it's a drug that you can buy. You can go to the store and buy.
Right. It's legal.
It's 12:14 my time right now. I've got another 2 hours. I can go up and buy 3 cases of beer if I want.
Yeah. In New York City.
Heroin. If I wanted some heroin right now, I'd have to call a guy. I'd have to do this, that. Well, first off, I have to know a guy. Then I
Right.
have to call the guy. And then it would be if he's busy, if he's out to dinner or something like that, then
You're gonna have
know,
to wait.
yeah. And so
Yep. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna end it here.
Oh yeah, outstanding. I'm a little tired, boo boo. I was falling
sounds
asleep.
good.
That sounds
Sounds
good.
delicious. Sounds delicious.
So I want
Let me tell you
everybody.
guys something.
Huh?
If I
You got
can say something real quick,
Yeah. Go ahead.
Miss Helms, Mr. Burns, Mrs. Burns, Mr. Helms.
Mr.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, Brandon. Thanks, Double
Thank
D.
you all.
Thank you all, and
Oh,
thanks, Mr.
double
Burns.
D.
Thank you, Homestead.
Bye,
Thank you,
Homestead. Bye, Brett.
Thank you, Mrs. Burns.
Bye, Hunter. Bye, Hunter from Kentucky. I forgot your name.
Hunter
From Kentucky.
from Kentucky.
Oh, Life of Zyla Zinga is in.
yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, of course. I put it up there.
He's the
Good night.
Good
night, everybody.
Night. It was
Good night.
awesome. As
Good night.
always.
Good
Stay
night.
fresh and keep it profitable.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.